Hello, we're back, and hello everyone. Thank you for the raid, the ghost. Hello. Sorry, I was just stepping away to do pre-stream prep. And I sat down. I was like, what the hell? What's going on? Hi. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I'm Acris. Hello. If you don't know me, I like playing the entirety of franchises of video games because I'm an idiot. It always takes me like way too long, but I always do it anyway. You know, Metal Gear is one of them. So I've played almost every game up to this point. I dropped Metal Gear Acid because it was being annoying, so I didn't play Acid 2. But pretty much everything else I've played. But hello everyone. Hello, let's go through. Hi Sun, hi Prince Anime, hello. Hi Ghost. And you were doing makes and crafting. Nice. Hell yeah. So 2010's AMV core, thank you. I made it, by the way. I do video editing stuff. I was going to say frequently. That's not true. Sometimes. I've been busy. I can bring up the image again. I've been busy with other things lately. Learning Blender again. But I do stuff like that sometimes. But I've been playing the Metal Gears. I recently finished the Final Fantasy VII saga of pieces of media. I've been playing the Yakuza series for the past 2 years. Working through it, and just playing a bunch of stuff. But I'm getting through my marathons, and I'm gonna be more free to play random stuff. Because I finished FF7, I freed up a bunch of stream time, so I've been playing more just random stuff. So I played Delta Particles, which is a really good Half-Life 1 mod that I just finished earlier this week. That was amazing. And what I'm probably gonna do, I talked about it during that stream, is I'm probably gonna do like a straw poll or something to determine what game replaces that next week, but we'll see. And also I dabble in botany a little bit. I grow my own crops a little bit. You can see some of them here. We do plant updates most streams where I go through various images and show you what's been going on in the garden. There's a spoiler for when I do plant update later. But always a lot going on there too. Yeah, but do a JRPG franchise. Yeah, I've considered it. You know, I've played some Final Fantasies, but I've never fully marathoned an entire JRPG franchise. Like I did Final Fantasy VII, which was, you know, original FF7, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, watched the other thing, Advent Children, and then did the remakes as well. And just that was a lot. That was a hell of a lot, just doing that. I've considered doing all of Final Fantasy, maybe, but we'll have to see. I've been kind of getting into JRPGs after a long time of not really giving them a chance. But anyway, I like Metal Gear and like playing the funny dice rolling games with friends. Give Fist a look. MGS series is one of their inspirations. Really? Really? Let me look into that, actually. Because I do like me some Metal Gear. And there's what is it? Fucking, I like stuff like this, too. There's Unmetal, which is kind of like a parody of Metal Gear. Like the first two Metal Gears, specifically. I played the demo for that years ago, and I bought it. I really want to play that at some point. There's what else is there? There's No Sun to Worship, which do I have that? Is that out, or is that in? No, it's something else. Something else by the same guy, I think. But No Sun to Worship is coming out sometime in the future, I think. Just the good bits would be fine. Yeah, I guess. It would be. I'm definitely not considering starting any marathons any goddamn time soon. Mashallah, he will play Digimon Storytime Stranger. I might at some point, maybe. We'll have to see. Gotta play the Merry Gear Solids on Christmas. Right, yeah. Stuff like that too, and iChrono. But yeah, no. I've been marathoning game franchises for so long, and it's kind of occupied the entirety of my last year. I will be happy to not do add any new marathons for a while. Obviously finishing the ones I'm doing. But I'm happy to just do other random shit, or just, you know, maybe play a series without slavishly devoting myself to it for an extremely long period of time. But, regardless, anyway, hello. We're playing some Phantom Pain. And, oh, storage shed stuff is done. Playing a bit off stream today. So, I've progressed in a few areas. I did some side ups. I could have done more, but there was a new type of side up that opened up that I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to do the first one of on stream, which is eliminate the wandering puppets. I forgot about these until this one popped up earlier. I was just going through whichever ones I had available in Afghanistan until this one popped up. And yeah, it's like the skull-possessed regular soldiers are just an objective now. Despite being freed of the skull's control, it seems their sanity is gone for good. So I don't know if we have to murder them? Like, we have to bring lethal? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I've been doing some FOB stuff, like, farming the event mission a bit. Or event missions a bit. Because there's the normal and hard version. I did a bunch of the normal one, then I did, like, one run of the hard difficulty, which I succeeded in, and, yeah, doing the mission tasks and stuff on hard is worth way more event points, which I need to exchange, and the idea is I'm kind of using that to get the highest ranked staff. I haven't bought any S++ ranked staff from this yet, because it's a bit more expensive, but I got some S's and some S+ earlier, I think. And got some levels there. And I got, because this is a different event to when I was looking at this last time. So there's different weapon rewards. And these seem fucking crazy. Not that I can make either of them yet. But, yeah, there's this. What is it again? DM generator. Yeah, it's a dark matter generator. That's what DM generator stands for. I guess we'll go look at it. Because that and the pistol seem pretty goofy, and I would love to make the pistol, actually. Ooh, and more stuff is done. Nice. I've just had the game running and cooking while I was waiting for the stream to start, because I was playing a bunch today. Where am I at with things? I've been trying to... I think I did rank up the air shotgun. Just trying to make more parts available for the weapons that I have, and I think that I've been having my theories about how the availability of, like, weapon parts works in weapon customization. And I'd seen stuff about, like, oh, it's about what rank you have it at, and if it matches with other stuff you have at a certain rank, parts become available, something like that. There may be some truth to that, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been cooking on some more of the advanced weapons, so I got the basic bullhorn. So I can see some of the parts we're getting for that later, which is always exciting. Do I have some machine gun stuff going? I guess I must have. Yeah, I just bought some of the cheapo stuff so we could see more of what's going on here. Heatsink. Ooh. Firing speed up. Short barrel conversion. Very nice, very nice. There's a bunch of other stuff I got. The Fulton launcher is done. No, wait, no, that's the sleep launcher. The Fulton launcher's in here somewhere. Yeah, the Fulton launcher is done. So I gotta try that. So I don't know how this works. Because they, like I said last time, they kind of split the Fulton/sleep launcher from Peace Walker into a sleep launcher and a Fulton launcher. So I don't know if you can just shoot the Fulton launcher at a conscious guy and Fulton him, or if you need to take him out first. I don't know. It would absolutely be pointless if that were the case, though. Got some more rocket launchers cooking. Because I've been... Obviously, I want to get parts for my tried and true weapons. Oh, also, I got this finished. The AM-MRS-73 NL. Which I was... Even though there are no... so far, there are no suppressors in this tree. Presumably until later, I don't know. I have been able to put a suppressor on this, so I do have this suppressed. And the reason I really wanted this is because it's, you know, it's the third available Trank sniper rifle. But unlike the other two, the Renov and the M2000, it is semi-auto. It's not bolt action, so I can actually rapid fire this thing. Which means, I always talk about how I like not to over-rely on Trank in these games, because it's way too strong. Which is true, but I allow myself it in this game sometimes, because there's so much of this game and so much farming and stuff that you gotta mix it up, and sometimes you want to just absolutely blow through something. This is really good for that. So I've got a modded version of that, I'll show you. What was I doing up here? Oh yeah, I made the Where is it? I made the basic parasite suit just to have it and just to show it. We don't have any of the parasite capsules yet, so I'd have to like farm that out. Farm out some skulls, which I've not done yet. Yeah, that'll come eventually. No movement on the pistol front. We're still rocking the Trank Burkov with the same old customization. I mean, I don't have much GMP right now because I just spent it all, but I have had a lot of GMP and been spending that on things. Also maxed out D-Dawg's bond as well, so I don't need to feel obligated to bring him. Good as he is good, but I've been doing a bit of D-Walker stuff. The grind. Exactly, yeah. I didn't show you the stuff I was here to show you, but like, I saw people saying that like, if you want to grind out the highest tier shit, like some of the requirements and the real world time required for some of the upgrades to go through, it's genuinely ridiculous. Like, yeah, this thing is one of the things I got from the event, the AMA114RP. This thing is a tranquilizer gas handgun. So it doesn't fire trank darts, it fires gas. So I don't have it, so I can't tell you how it works exactly. But as per the description, you fire a round and then it disperses gas in an area. Actually similar to a weapon that just got added to Helldivers 2, which I don't have yet. But yeah, another method of like applying gas at range that isn't a grenade is pretty hype. But you know, we're not too far off the requirements for the base version, so we might get that in this playthrough. Although level 85 support unit, but that's nothing, right? You go to higher stuff, level 115 medical team you need for the upgraded version of it with just slightly more ammo. And yeah, in placeables, you'll see the dark matter generator. This thing, I assume, I think all the event stuff, the event weapons and event equipment were like added in patches post-launch. This shit is not Kojima sanctioned. It is funky. Yeah, this is a dark matter generator. It emits a massive ball of dark matter that blocks light. Ball inflicts damage on any enemy that comes into contact with it. Goofy. Almost Metal Gear Survive-esque. But yeah, massive GMP requirements. 2 units who you need more than level 100 on. Shitload of materials. Its requirements are big. Like, who the hell is ever going to use any of these? Yes, if you farmed out that much, I guess. Yeah, I want the Noctosignin upgrade, because I use that constantly in FOBs, which is where I'm doing all my resource grinding and stuff. Noctosignin is ridiculous, so just having that increased duration, and we can get even more ammo for it later. Again, high requirements. What else? Oh, yeah! We have the Hand of Jehoti, and I'm actually upgrading it already, so we'll have the level 2 version of that. Not used it yet, and I never got this in my original playthrough, because we're basically as far as I've ever been in this game, now that we're, you know, we've dipped our toes into Chapter 2. So I'm looking forward to using this thing, because it seems busted as fuck. And yeah, it can get even more range and better battery. I don't know how the battery works on this thing. I assume, you know, you use it and it depletes the charge. I don't know how much, though, and then you can't do it until it gets to a certain level of charge. I don't know. Let's do this new interesting side up, plus maybe some others while we're here. We have another wandering mother base soldier. Oh, right, no. That's what I wanted to remember to do. Before we do anything, we have to frequently go back to mother base. I mean, we just want to make a habit of going back to mother base anyway, in case there's any cutscenes. But we also want to hand in all our pictures to Paz, because I kept screwing that up previously, and I kept forgetting to I kept forgetting which door it was. I kept thinking the door was locked when it in fact was not. So we'll make a habit of that. This is a cutscene. This is why we go back, though. We go back to talk to Paz and to get all these cutscenes that are evidently queuing up, because it happens every time I get back here. Yeah, I see sparklies. What's going on there? What cutscene is this? I don't remember this one. Oh. seeing things. He's knowing things because of his skull powers. Talking shit about Ocelot.
Hey.
Don't let him hear you say that. Yeah, I totally... Oh, yeah, okay.
A message from the parasites.
Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot he had skull powers too. And he just rolls off on his own. At least the wheels are animated here, unlike in Judgment. God damn. Alright. Thanks. Challenge task achieved. What did I even do? Brother. All my homies hate Ocelot. I love him, but he is a bastard. You know, it's a love-hate relationship with Revolver Ocelot. He is not a great guy, even in this, where he is basically just on your side. Even then he is, you know, playing another angle. It just happens that that angle is, you know, the angle of the person you're pretending to be. But he doesn't even know it because he's hypnotized himself. So, in this case, it's hard to even be that angry at him. It's like this and MGS4. It's easier to justify him doing all the shit that he does because he's constantly hypnotizing himself. In this, he's hypnotizing himself to forget that we're not Big Boss. And in 4, he's hypnotizing himself into thinking that he's being possessed by Liquid, when he's not. Yeah, I kept thinking it was that door, but that door is the door you go into on FOB missions on the medical platform. It's this door that we want. I thought it was like cutscenes were preventing me from doing this, or not playing as Venom was preventing me from doing this. Nuh-uh, we're Big Boss. Yeah, it hasn't been revealed yet, so... No, Paz, you're confused. But you're I think you're a figment of Venom's imagination anyway, but you're... I mean, we're not playing as him right now. But whatever. I guess we just don't need to be him at all. I assumed it would change us into him when we went through the door, but not even.
Who took this? Strangelove?
I think this is the one on the beach.
Maybe when she rubbed that sunscreen on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying not to remember it.
Yeah, we can't just give these all to her back-to-back, so we have to come back as often as possible.
Dr. Strangelove is a good person.
Is? Present tense? Yeah, we gotta remember to listen to tapes. Because we just learned that Strangelove is dead.
My head. It hurts.
Oh, Paz. It's okay. I noticed the pictures from before. She's putting them up on the wall. And I grundle. Yeah, snake beer. We beat our snake here a little bit. Ideally, Snake does not get beaten too much. But yeah, I don't know. I've got really no real reason to be playing as guys that aren't Venom Snake anymore. Because I'm working towards getting more S++ guys from event farming. So, you know, just getting S guys maybe up to S+ isn't really all that valuable when we're losing out on Snake's various passive bonuses and the bandana now and the arms. And I want to use the Hand of Jehuti, so we're going to do that. But now, let's go do that side up. The new type of one. Eliminate the Wandering Puppets. Can also be a bit of a warm-up for us and an opportunity to listen to some tapes. Because I'm totally going to remember to listen to the tapes. Yes, so we'll bring D-Walker. I've got my new customized sniper, which I guess you'll get to see in action. Doesn't have that much ammo, which is a downside, but it's pretty good. The suppressor on it is good. I've not run out of suppressor on it yet, so it's totally fine. Our deployments are a bit expensive, but I make that back via FOB stuff, and ideally by trying to be efficient and doing a bunch of as many side ups as possible whenever I deploy into an area like this. Get as much out of it as possible. But all right. Yeah, hopefully we can non-lethal this. I don't know if I've even... I think I like, tranked the puppets before. I've definitely just shot them lethal to get them the hell out of the way. Like when we did Metallic Archaea. But yeah, hopefully you can non-lethal them, because I didn't bring anything lethal. The game's gonna let me bring a full, robust, non-lethal loadout, then I'm gonna do it, goddammit. Even if it means for half these side-ups, I'm going to have to extract guys I don't give a shit about. Ooh, and that rocket launch is done. Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to get a bit of the, like, rocket launchers, anti-vehicle stuff researched, too, because we have that one extreme version. We have the extreme version of the, like, take out as many vehicles as possible mission, and the, Traitor's Caravan, you know, which is the first fight with the armored skulls. So I'd like to have as big a gun as possible. Is tank unit? I think tank unit 3 is one. Yeah, one we haven't done yet. This is the ruins where you fight quiet. I've not done anything else up there. So I guess we'll go do that next. Yeah, I've been bringing D-Walkers. Like, D-Horse is the only one whose relationship I need to get up now. I don't need to. It's not like I'm using D-Horse, or there's really any benefit to doing so. But I feel a bit more free to just use D-Walker now. Because I love D-Walker. He's great. I kept calling him the jack of all trades, master of none, which he certainly is, but he's very good. He's not to be underestimated. Like, if I... hold on. Reposition him a bit. If I just put him here and put him on search mode, he will scout better than any... Oh, there's that Hand of Jeopardy upgrade. And I'm not playing a snake because I'm a fucking idiot. I said I was gonna do that, and then I immediately forgot. Well, we will Hand of Jeopardy soon, and I'm gonna put a tape on. Look at me, just immediately forgetting all the things I said I would do. Where were we at? Yeah, yes, I was just talking about this. So, Huey, why is there a dead Strangelove in the AI pod? What is wrong with you, you piece of shit? Time to learn about... But Huey's done a bunch of terrible shit up to this point. Just being an unrepentant bastard and betraying us, but this is the worst. Like, this is why we hate Huey. Is this shit.
Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in that lab.
I can't actually see any of them. They're all indoor.
Okay, so what? I wasn't working alone.
So what? What a
You've got
piece
to
of shit.
understand. You do understand, right?
No.
I didn't want to drag her into this. It's my load to bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive something.
I guess they gotta be extracted.
Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor
Which we can
of
do.
AI control. So naturally they argued. Strangelove.
He's lying!
She got him angry.
Of course he's lying.
He killed her.
He's lying. Like, he killed her.
See it?
Analysis complete.
I don't know if we actually
So
get
you
the
found
unit
it
with
was
these
at that
stats for
pod
this.
after the fact.
But regardless, we're doing
And you
non-lethal, so
just
that's how we
left
gotta
her
do it.
body to rot in there.
Total bullshit. What a
Or perhaps
fucker.
you put her in there afterward.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by
Like, there was that little
but you asked
hope
nicely,
for a bit of a
AI
positive relationship between him and Strangelove in the Peace Walker tapes.
pathetic
And then it's become this. He killed her.
that you killed her.
Yeah.
Me? Oh, I couldn't kill
That's
her.
ridiculous. I
You
couldn't kill
and
her.
locked her body in the pod.
I
Owned?
wouldn't.
I
Don't
wouldn't.
treat me like one of you.
One of
I can't
you.
just kill anyone
Such a
whenever I feel like
fucker.
it.
I hate him.
A normal
Always
human
just
being.
deflection and dodging responsibility.
Just shut her inside and waited for her to die.
I
Yep.
would never do that.
You totally did do that.
Yourself.
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door.
His story is changing by the minute.
It was suicide. Suicide,
There you go.
I said. She killed herself.
Oh, and yeah, Wormhole's
She died
developing,
when I
actually.
wasn't looking and suffocated.
When's Wormhole gonna be done? I was researching that. We were ready to go on that. I realized that's actually very good to get. That means I don't have to carry motherfuckers around.
I couldn't bring myself to open it back up. That's right.
Oh, I just don't have it equipped.
Me?
Fuck.
Kill her? What is wrong with you?
Oh, that guy got back up.
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you
Yeah, stun
gotten
doesn't last very long.
today?
Okay, I see. It's a painful memory. You don't have to answer. Just listen to the question.
Wormhole's so good. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna extract after this one.
You see, we examined her remains. She had a scar.
At least the time spent here, I'll get to listen to the tapes. Oh,
It had been stitched up and had fully healed.
C-section.
It was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she?
Yeah.
Your child.
Hal Emmerich.
How should I know?
So there is a child.
I Never seen his face.
I don't think that's true either. Just everything, every word out of his mouth is a
You're my
lie.
child. I didn't even know he'd been born.
I mean, that's potentially true. That's a very Cypher/Patriots thing to
How
do.
old would he be?
Thinking of
4
Olga.
years since then.
And you know it's a boy.
Strangelove said so.
And Ivel, thank you for the bets. Hello, hello.
Called him Hal.
Oh,
Oh, I never saw his face.
man. Man, I'm pretty sure this is bullshit, though. Knowing what I know. Crocodile tears. I hate this motherfucker. I hate Huey Emmerich so much. I've been saying how much of a piece of shit he is this entire marathon, and then listening to this shit. What a fucker. What an absolute piece of shit. Just that tape. That fucking tape. There's still more we don't know here. There's more to be uncovered here. But the fact that he so quickly, you know, he had his story set up. Is like, oh, it wasn't me, it was the skull-faced man. And then immediately going back on that, like, oh no, she committed suicide. And it's like, oh yeah, I did leave her in there, actually. Such a fucker. Absolute fucker. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to hearing the continuation of that and the more stuff about Hal. But, you know, Hal Otacon mentioned at the very least. Oh, Jesus. Alright, tell me more about the
pathogens
vocal
spreading
cord
to
parasites.
nerve base.
Will I
You've
take
seen
out this
everything
remaining
you got on
3?
the outbreak. What's your
I didn't change my gear at all. Why am I wearing the sneaking suit? I'm such an idiot. My brain just turns off when I start screaming.
And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain,
Yeah, we did that.
meaning a breed of parasite.
Fucking give me an angle on the head.
Upon detecting
Okay, fine.
specific to Kikongo.
There we
So
go.
our Kikongo-speaking staff are at risk.
Yeah, yeah. We sorted that out. Yeah, this would have been done already if I had my wormhole equipped.
Do speak Kikongo, so they can survive if they just use another language.
Mm-hmm.
No guarantee. You're only dealing with a
Because you're
Kikongo
sneaking. I mean,
strain.
yeah.
Other language
Ooh,
strains may
materials.
be present.
I'll always take materials.
You well know he was teaching them languages from all over the world.
There you go, the headshots. The stun status isn't worth much, but if you're just trying to do something quick, it's real nice. I love this shotgun. I never used it in my previous playthroughs. Now I've come to understand. I've learned so much about the weapons in this game. Like the air shotgun, the Trank Burkov.
Introduced to a sample
I mean, the sniper rifle, like all the weapons I'm using right now, are new to me.
parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasite,
There we go. Job's a good one.
turning male to female.
So I guess we'll let this tape play out, and then we'll head back
Cultivate more
and equip the shit I wanted to equip.
with the infected bodies.
Bunch of service crosses. What the hell?
Spread of infection, but we
Okay.
can keep a few for study.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, we're way behind on tapes, so we need to be listening to tapes wherever possible.
Introduce it to the larvae.
It's all good stuff, but it's just so easy to fall behind, and then it's hard to catch up on.
Multiply rapidly.
I can see why I, in the past, didn't listen to all these, and why a lot of people wouldn't. It does help flesh things out, but a lot of this should have just been in the cutscenes and in the story, you know? Codec calls, maybe. But Peace Walker did this too, and it's just the story is unfinished. It always comes back to that in this game.
Surest way. No one is
Can't make any
to
excuses
word
for it.
Of Kikongo until the Bobakia are safely inside them.
Mm-hmm.
I will instruct your medical staff in detail on site.
And see, none of this is relevant anymore. We already did this. So many
Yes,
tapes
but
behind.
do not worry.
Hmm.
I made a pact with your bit de Holone on the honor of the Dene.
Hey, no one knows what that means,
I
though.
speak no lies. Keep an eye on him. Will do. Follow me. I'll take you to the
Goddamn
medical
characters whose character trait is that they speak another language when they randomly insert bits of that language into what they're saying with no explanation of what they're actually talking about. Great stuff. Do you have to find the tapes? No! That's Ground Zeroes. Ground Zeroes, you have to find Chico's tapes. I think, yeah, there are some tapes. There's like, I mean, there are tapes that are just, that serve functions or that are just music. Like, you find the music tapes. But the lore tapes you get from doing missions and progressing the story. There is one in OKB 0. There's a tape in that mission, apparently. I don't know. Right, let's, well, do we want to do stuff here, or do we want to do stuff in Africa? There's another wandering mother base soldier. We should go do that. We unlock anything new here for doing that one? Not really. Okay, let's go get the mother base soldier and just do some other stuff in Africa then. And I will remember to change up my gear. Right. Playing as Snake. Not with the sneaking suit. We can look at the paradise suit. Parasite suit. Because it is cool as fuck. You can see his horn underneath the material on the head. You can see where the skull juice goes and the little blue vial there. Sick ass design. Never use this thing. Ever. And I don't have... I should work on it soon so I can use it during side ups, because it does... A lot of the abilities do limit your mission rank, which is lame. But, you know, doing it in side ups and stuff, it doesn't matter. Can't use it for FOBs, though. But yeah, looks sick as fuck. Not going to use it. Many such cases. Now, I believe we... Yeah, I forgot we had animals. But yeah, sandy surfaces are among greenery. Oh, no, I'll go with my standard woodland scarf. And bring the bandana, of course. Right. Yes, I need to, I guess, make sure I have the right Fulton? Because usually the Fulton upgrades just auto-equip. No, you've got to, it is a different Fulton device. So, yeah, transports all manner of cargo off the battlefield, from people, children, animals to vehicles and containers. Yeah, I was going to say, because this doesn't have the plus cargo 2 plus children upgrade. Does it do that? But it does. Costs a bit more GMP to bring, but it's worthwhile, and we make the GMP back, no problem. We want to switch to the Hand of Jehudi, the upgraded version, which looks real nice colors. Hell yeah. Really got to play Zone of the Enders at some point. It's probably sinful that I haven't. But yeah, we'll rock that. And in we go, with the gear I actually want this time. What a gamer. Being able to remember what I said I wanted to do mere minutes ago. It's an incredible skill. I know you're all very impressed. But goddamn. Okay. Yes, deploy me in. And yeah, the more side ups I do in a single drop, the less I have to see this cutscene. Interesting how this style translates to Death Stranding. Yeah, there's a definite similarity outside of just like the controls, it being like a third-person action game with stealth. But yeah, the idea of like you do some of the story and then you kind of open up more side content. I mean, that kind of doesn't sound too specific when I say it like that, but going back to familiar areas, side content, side ups, deliveries being linked to certain regions of the map, stuff like that. Like there are definite similarities in the style of design, and I like that. I like it in both this and Death Stranding, honestly. Like, I'm down for the style of side content, and it, you know, giving you an excuse to use all your toys. It's an issue I have in games in general, especially games like this and this game, where like I you know, often don't experiment with all my toys. I've been doing that more. Right, I'm learning the controls now. You have to really hammer down C, and then you can get the quick break. It's close by. I'm gonna do a search mode. I might take him out legit. Or, well, I've used the easy methods on him before, but I could just snipe him now. I could have sniped him previous times, but... Shit! Ah, he's got stealth camo! It's harder like this. I see him, though. I see him. I guess that's what happens when they... You know, when I've got caught by them before, they've, like, you know, flashed me or smoked me or whatever. So... Well, I saw him go that way. He might be out of range for search mode now. Just reposition a bit. You gotta make sure you land that shot. They really like to bob their heads around.
Enemy presence detected.
Find his ass.
Map has been updated.
Oh. Not them. Okay, but if you can see them, you should be able to see him. He's, like, right in front of us. Unless he's, like, hunkered down now? I don't remember how they behave. Oh, there's a goat. I thought that was him, like, running next to me. Oh. No, he still didn't find him. Man, they're good. I mean, they are my former staff, so I guess they would be. All definitely represent... Oh, there you go. He's hiding. All definitely represent guys I played as in Peace Walker. Is he still in stealth camo? Oh, he is. The stealth camo doesn't go away. I don't know if they all do that or if this is just a later mother base guy thing. There you go. Just dome him. And he can be... He can be the test subject for the wormhole Fulton, which I've never used before. Even on previous playthroughs. I never got this. Let me pull D-Walker in. Fulton this man. Yeah! Using incredible, unprecedented interdimensional portal technology.
Extraction
Just to get men to join me. The way it's meant to be.
Development project has been added.
Oh, I upgrade the parasite suit now, apparently. So we got an unlucky dog here at Nova Braga. So let's head down to Minoko Yanioka. Because we know we have all the fast travel locations now. Because we got both the rewards for it. So we know we aren't missing any. So we'll head down this way and box our way down. Ow. Yeah, just gotta remember to stay off-road wherever you can with the walker, so you don't accidentally run into someone patrolling on the road. But Africa's great for that. Africa's extremely open. Has a bunch of just completely empty side areas like this, so he works fantastic here. And I've had no trouble with him in Afghanistan either. I'm full on Team D-Walker these days. Yeah, that's empty. Right, it's this area. And the fast travel's on the other side of it. Well, we know our way around here. We've been back and forth through here a few times. So I'll set up D-Walker a little bit ahead. Yeah, just over here. And he needs absolutely no line of sight. Like, I've had him scan just from behind a rock. And it works perfectly. See? Look at him go. No way in hell he'd be able to see them. And yet.
Analysis complete.
I'll check for good units as well. They can appear. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's what you get. And so you don't have to work the bolt or anything with this thing. Just if you want to shoot a guy in the head, then simply do so. Alright, so be wary of that guy in there. But we were able to get up here somehow. I remember. That oh, it might be. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Snake stuck. Yeah, maybe right here is good. Ah, here it is. Yes, I remember this little lower bit. Then we can just crawl across. No problem. And, yeah, we have faster crawling as passive because we're playing a snake now. Not used to even having that. That guy's okay. Oh, and there's mines here. Shit. Gotta be wary of that. Oh, he's looking away. I was gonna say maybe I take him out because he's looking this way anyway. No. Now there's no need for that. Just be careful of the mines. Taking risks, staying out in the open, taking more boxes like mines like that. And I'll leave these boxes. I don't want to draw any attention right now. My goal in being here is fast travel, and if the alert level raises at all, then I will not be able to fast travel. I've gotten pretty good at that. I've had some good practice with that today, just not getting caught ever. Yeah, there's a couple of guys over here that are out of D-Walker's range, but oh, the fast travel point? Yeah, the fast travel point. I know what I said. Is actually right here. Are we gonna get seen by him? I hope not. Oh, yeah. Talk about Big Boss, and don't focus on the environment around you. Yeah, the rumors are spreading. Surely it's just us who benefit from these rumors going around, right? There you go. We're off. I shouldn't be using the desert box here, but I don't know how much it matters. To the airport. Straight in there. We've had many cases where I've tried to do this kind of thing, and then I screw up and raise the alarm, and then I can't fast travel. But when you actually succeed and don't raise the alert at all, it's very sick, and you can get things done very quickly. I'm not listening to any tapes. God damn it! Oh, it never ends, does it?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, we were on this one. There you go. The infection route.
We must wait for the Wolbachia to multiply.
And I gotta get D-Walker here.
Transmitted. If it's carried by insects or rodents, then
Can I just get him inside with the summon and assume he'll teleport?
The vocal
I'll
cord
do that and then
parasite
whistle. Maybe
lays
she'll look the
eggs
other way.
in the larynx of the host.
Hey, there he is. Perfect.
And migrate to the lungs. Some are transported to the
Right,
mouth
yeah, we want him
through ciliary
basically exactly where he was, actually. Just in the corner, tucked away.
saliva, droplet transmission.
sneezing, coughing,
And then
any
have a look.
food or water containing infected saliva.
Clouds.
It would spread fast.
Indeed. And when the
There we
larvae
go.
migrate to the
Oh, there's our
lungs,
prisoner. All the way up
the
there.
virus
Shit.
can resemble
We really gotta get in.
the stages of a cold, making it easy to infect others.
Meaning a simple
Prank some guys?
conversation would be enough to pass it on.
All right, so what happens after the larvae migrate
Yeah,
to the
guys
lungs?
back here we haven't got, but that's fine. I did clear this place out off stream as well, so I don't even have to worry about that for the
Feeding on alveolar
thingy.
tissue. It is only
Right,
then
so
that
sneaking
the
into
ripple
here.
symptoms appear in the
I've been in there
By that
before,
point, it's too late.
and I know
He's
I could go in
infected
by the
everyone
front,
else.
but that's a bit...
It's one hell of a
That's a
weapon you
lot,
created.
in fact. More than just a
That is
bit.
what Blood
I might snipe the guys on the rooftop now,
Something that would spread
and then see if I
easily.
can find a way, like, up onto these side beds. I know you get onto the rooftop from
In
those.
truth, he's not the reason,
Damn it. Damn it.
but we will discuss that
You're helmeted.
another time.
The
There you go.
Wolbachia have multiplied.
Not the
Preparing
best
to
stealth.
extract them and
Yeah,
begin
that guy's out of
vaccinating.
sight now.
But is this really the only way? Sure, it'll prevent
I gotta move
infection,
quick,
but the
I guess.
cost-
You would rather remove the
We
vocal
can't get to
cord.
the other side. Oh,
No.
this... Yeah,
Tactical
like, that's where we'd
communication
want to
is the
go up.
linchpin of what we do.
I don't know if
What
there's a
we were to
staircase on the
ban
outside,
use of the
though.
Congo?
I guess we have to sneak around from the other side.
First, there's no guarantee.
Don't know this
that
place
only
well
the
enough, clearly.
Congo strain is here. Second,
You seeing me? I guess I'm not wearing the right camo for this environment.
lay their eggs.
I should be able to get away from that, though.
Copulate.
Stay down.
They must be exposed
They're very active, but I don't want that alert. I'm not engaging.
specific language for a period of time.
Pretty clear over here. I just have to be worried about that guy.
With water. But the duration between when the container is full
And
the
him, I guess.
copulation actually begins varies from case to case.
I'm like, did I just go under that? Didn't know you could do that.
If the infected stop speaking as a countermeasure,
Yeah, there's a lot of information, a lot of mechanics about the vocal cord parasite,
true solution
turns out.
is to
Is there a way through over here?
through the Wolbachia,
It's really,
or by physically
like, well
removing
defended, honestly.
infected
Maybe I just gotta go in through the front.
Do any
Played this whole game
antiparasites
not knowing
work?
camo actually helps. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You have already
It was the same for my
tried.
original playthrough. Like, I just played
Tried everyone there
pretty
is.
much exclusively with the sneaking suit as soon as I got it.
Have yet to
And
find a medicine
it's
that can
good if you
remove
don't enter an enemy's line of sight.
At best, it
Ah,
temporarily
here we go.
covers their ears
Gotta look to the ground.
because the parasites are companions to us.
But yeah, it makes you extremely visible.
Inevitably harm
And it's on the game for you and I not knowing.
than you think.
Like, the camo system exists, but there's no camo index.
Immune system
It's hard to figure out what camo works where. And, you know, it's more work to switch them out. There you go, yes. As long as you can get behind the fence, you can get up on the roof without going inside, so I don't have to deal with half the enemies here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm learning how to do good stealth. I mean, I should already know that from, you know, playing the entire series, but...
Analysis complete.
Oh, you're good? Not even a boaster. Shit. Yeah, okay then. You're getting wormholed, friend. And yeah, of course, another benefit of the wormholes is they can't be shot down, like balloons can. I had that happen during an FOB event thing. And it can be a pain in the ass. We've had it happen with containers. Huh. They still heard that, though. Interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah, a lot of people were close enough for that to be expected. Come on, then, you. Yeah, still nothing has happened that would be enough to raise an alarm. You're going to hell, though. Yeah, be distracted by that. I'm gonna make my way out of here. I gotta... can I climb over this? I doubt it. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I totally can. Yeah, I've learned the route through this place. Oh, no, they're tightening security. Fuck. Okay. So they're on alert now, so I can't fast travel. So I maybe... Oh, I don't know what I should have done. I had to do some faulting there. Maybe I should have just taken out the guys who were coming up to investigate. But I may just find a corner to sit in and smoke my way into the future. Maybe. Shouldn't get caught here, I hope. The alert shouldn't last too long. Like, they found an unconscious guy, but they never saw me. That typically leads to short alerts, I think. Yeah, let's just schmonk it out. Yes, we got the first-person view, so we can see that things are chill. Right, we good yet? Hard to really tell. No, they're still on alert. Not quite as angry. All right, I'm just gonna schmonk for as long as possible then. Not like I mind it being daytime or anything. And look at the patrols. There you go. Resuming normal patrol. That's what we're waiting for. There we go. We just had to wait till daytime, but that's what the Phantom Cigar is for. You know? If they wanted to catch me, they should have searched more thoroughly. And, you know, not just the regular patrol routes. Shouldn't have let me just sit in a corner. It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible of them. Alright, so what are we doing next? Why is Unlucky Dog 3 still showing here? What? I did it. Is there another prisoner I don't know about? Did we not get the side up complete thing? Wait. It's still there. There must be someone else. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do another search mode then. I'm assuming maybe there's another prisoner further in. Now we're very visible like this, so I don't want to travel too far with D-Walk. Absolutely not. I'm gonna plant him here. Have him search. I might go around the outside if we want to go that way. Yeah, he's not seeing shit. Still out of range. Alright, we just gotta go. You know, we're very vulnerable to being spotted due to visibility with D-Walker. That's kind of a downside with him. He's very, very visually loud, even though he can be very quiet when moving. It's kind of like with the sneaking suit, actually. Same logic applies. Like, don't get spotted, but you can be extremely quiet. A bit too far around. Is there a way we can get the boy in? Gotta find another entrance. Yeah, there's these, like, closed gates. Those are obviously no good for us. Can't just interact with them or anything like that. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, arrived at designated area. It's still happening. Right, this... Yeah, this is where I'm thinking it is, here. So we can post them up outside this wall. And there might be a spot for us to climb in somewhere around here. Robo's OP, though. Exactly! I'm glad you understand. He's great. I love him. Love him very much. Like, he's got... Yeah, there's another one. He's got downsides, but his upsides more than make up for it. He's absolutely fantastic. All right, why is alert back up again? I could swear it wasn't up earlier. Don't know what happened. Okay. Here we are, and we'll just quickly snag our boy and be gone. I can't remember to use my hand agility. Not had much reason to yet, but it's here. I mean, look at this shit. It's crazy. It's got funnels on it. Hydra! And you shoot them out. And you can grab guys with that. And let's see. Range is already pretty good. This is like the second level version of it now. Also doesn't use battery if you don't successfully land it, which is good. We're maybe gonna have to deal with these guys. I may do a bit of handing here. I may hand it to them a little bit, you know? I mean, I don't get caught on my way to them. There's music here? Guess we missed this music. You're gonna get it in the back. I'm not gonna be able to land a headshot on you. We'll get ready to... Okay, we can't do it while prone either. We'll get ready to hand as soon as he passes out. See if any of them are any good.
Analysis complete.
Oh, boaster. Never mind.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, see that shit? You can grab at range, and it leaves them stunned, so you can go in for the CQC. Very, very powerful ability. Extremely good. Yeah, no way in hell you're gonna tell me anything I care about. You any good, though? Because your buddy wasn't. No. All right. If he was, I was gonna demonstrate how we can Fulton him despite him being below cover. But no, not this time. So we want this ladder. Then we can get out of here and maybe pass more time again. Here we go. These guys are gonna wake up at some point, which would make the alert situation even worse. Oh! Okay, that was too high for a tactical roll. Yeah, there were two of them. That's fun. Is there a quick way out around here? Yeah, so they're noticing the wormhole. Again, he was conscious, so that's the way it goes when you leave guys, even POWs conscious. I need to remember to be knocking them out, because it is genuinely so beneficial to do that. So I guess I'll head back to the delivery point again. I'll find my spot, because I don't know the patrols so well around here. We're liable to be caught. Like there's those two going around these outer areas. Just don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. Don't stand up. We're pretty far away, so we'd get away with at least crouch movement. Oh fuck! Right, yeah. Okay, yes. I was trying to aim so that I could roll, but you can't aim while prone with the hand agility because you can't use it while prone. They don't let you do that. Oh. I was thinking just keep the hand agility equipped, and you know, switch to another weapon, which I guess I can do. I can still do. I just need to switch to another weapon if I want to roll as well. Signs of enemy activity. Yeah, they just woke up that guy I took out. Yeah, but I didn't want him. I'm not taking him with me, so he's gonna have to deal with that, I'm afraid. Well, I mean, I'm having to deal with it. I kind of wish there was a way to Fulton someone but not get them, you know? So I don't want to waste my Fultons. Make sure... Yeah, wait for him to not be looking this way before I climb over. It's an easy way to get myself caught. Go on, look away. I said look away. Oh, he didn't even hear it. God damn you. No, not the sleep grenade. Too much shit in my inventory. Okay, underarm throw. There you go. Look away. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's try this again. It's, you know, history repeats itself. It's like poetry. It rhymes, you know? I get a guy off a roof, people end up being alerted because of signs of my movement. Then I get a guy off a roof and people get alerted because there are signs of my movement. Now we're done with that. So we're gonna sit in our nice little corner here. And we're gonna schmonk up that good until we get normal patrols again. So it's worth learning spots like this where no one is ever gonna go. Just waiting for that message. Resuming normal patrol. There you go. The slowest, most inefficient stealth operative of all time. It's slower in, like, in-game real-world time, but in our real-world time, it's much more efficient. Because otherwise I'd have to, like, get a car or, well, I guess drive D-Walker all the way to wherever I want to go next. Which is where, speaking of which, what do we want to do? Have we done that? I better just looking at the side-out list. And remembering to play tapes. I'll play another one when we get there. Yeah, Prisoner Extraction 8. We've done 6, so not that one. Yeah, we'll go get that prisoner. No, don't put a marker there. We just want to go to Bempeve Plantation. Got it. Send me there.
Please select
Deliver me.
point.
In every sense, thank you. There we go. I got so many air miles, it's ridiculous. You wouldn't believe it. Oh man, speaking of phantom pain, I didn't lose a limb or anything. Don't worry. But I keep talking about my my new watch. What? It's not really new, but my my watch I've been using with my phone. It's really good. But I've been wearing it so much, I've gotten used to wearing it. I've never really been a watch guy myself. I've never worn them for very long, and then I'm always like, "Ooh, you're good."
Marker placed.
But I was like, it's annoying. I can feel it on me all the time, and that's annoying. But I just wore it for a while to get used to it, and it's kind of gotten to the point where, like yesterday, I took it off to charge it or something, and then I was just doing something, not looking at my arm, and I could feel it. I had the phantom sensation of the watch still on my wrist. Chris finally learns to watch, I think. Yeah, kind of. I'm making it work for me. I guess I've just generally I'm been getting into wearable technology more with my new phone, and I got some new earbuds as well. I think I mentioned. Oh, it's the hand of a government man. That's fine. He won't find anything. We'll take this guy out. Take him because I want him. And I'll listen to a tape, god damn it. Oh. I need a post-it note that just says, listen to tapes. Constantly remind myself.
We've inoculated the staff with Walbachia to
On
keep
an
them from becoming symptomatic.
F91W Max and get banned from entering the US. What's that? Is that a kind of watch?
How did this happen in the first place?
I don't know what that
It
is.
has to have been a cipher
That's a
slide
watch.
within our ranks.
Oh, it's the cool Casio watch. Yes. Is that banned in the US? Good thing I don't live in the US, because that's a nice watch.
The remaining English parasite was close to the boss.
Yeah, I've always been the kind of guy who's like, oh, I don't need a watch because I have a phone. You know, I have devices that tell me the time already. But now I have a smartwatch that does things other than that are actually quite useful, like vitals monitoring and other useful stuff.
Well, that makes the most sense to me.
I'll say I remembered I can slide down ladders. And now I have more use for it. So what are you? Yeah, good at medical and combat. Nice.
Sure, but his gear's disinfected immediately upon return.
Go on. Oh wait, did that guy immediately wake up? What? What happened to you? What?
All staff dispatched.
Why did you wake up?
Were quarantined on the flight back.
Why are they? What? What caused them to be on alert?
Disinfected all equipment used up to that point.
Well, whatever.
Any and all prisoners,
We're gonna deal with the job here,
during missions were also
and then we can just smunk again.
So, that just leaves. I have seen children around here.
The fucking kids did it. The kids introduced the Kikongo strain.
hostage at a mine. Then there were the troublemakers at Wally-Yamasa.
Goddamn children.
Yeah.
He woke up again. Why are people immediately waking up from my trance?
Kids. We couldn't.
Hmm.
And besides, not one of them
Don't know what's up with that. Hope D-Walker doesn't get found. And I read. Hello, hello.
Their vocal cords.
Dealing with the AI being slightly funky today, apparently.
Well, if infection doesn't occur in children,
Right, getting our target here is going to be a bit tougher, but I'll go for it.
And the infection spread from them.
Knew we never should have had these kids.
I doubt there is any trace left by now.
but if there
Like how my watch is always set 5 minutes faster since I've been taught so since my teens. Always living in a leisure against time. Extent. So like, yeah, like intentionally, right? To make you be more prudent. That's the idea. I don't know. I'm such an anxious guy that I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be early. Also learning how to speak. I'm gonna be early to things no matter what because I'll have a panic attack if I don't. Yeah, I hope he doesn't wake up immediately. No real repercussions. Oh, cool Casio watch that was heavily used by Al Qaeda. Ah. Been noted that they used it a lot, sometimes made bombs with it, mostly because the cheapest quality watch there is. Okay, right. I did not know that history. It's just I had seen that style of watch before. I knew the brand, Casio. And they look real nice. They're certainly stylish. Now, I'm not a watch guy. I do own, like, I've received a, like, regular-ass... No, I mean, I say regular-ass. It's quite good. No, a little bit fancy. But like a standard analog watch. And that's not for me. It's aesthetically even. It's fine. It's nice. So, actually, the armored deities actually can be really useful for prisoners too. Because we can also grab them. That's what happens when you weaponize a disease. It never works.
Or perhaps the parasites reacted quickly.
Is there like a nice, convenient window I could use here?
Nearly all villages were swiftly infected, and the settlements reduced to mounds of corpses. Making matters worse, the
Oh, get
dry
down.
season
Fuck.
was
Okay.
ending.
I was gonna say get down so I don't have to deal with this guy.
Burned the village. The Monani River
Oh no.
swelled. Many of the
Oh no.
bodies were waterlogged.
meaning they didn't burn.
Oh no. It's all coming apart. Fuck this place.
Contained viable eggs, and the larvae washed down.
I'm not having a combat alert. You can't make me.
People downstream drank that water.
That marked the
Million men. All on infinite alert. Why?
All of this at the mansion. I warned him of
Come on.
the risk of eggs getting out.
Not how I want these things to go.
We are prepared
Oh.
for any
It's a
eventuality.
fucking domino effect.
I get it. Putting the oil field back online. The oil leaks.
Yeah, I was thinking of switching to the arm then, but he was looking my way. Damn it.
But the oil flow was stopped. And downstream the people.
Right, anyway, this is what I wanted to do.
The PF
No.
soldiers deployed at the
Hold on.
village were locals.
Hold on.
Spoke
It's a bit finicky.
They were
Oh,
infected,
not quite.
The
Oh,
kids
fuck.
survived.
Well, you get the idea. It just wasn't... Oh, wait.
We did.
That confirms it. The source of the Kikongo strain infection was Masa village.
Ah.
And the
Yeah, it's a
key
bad angle. But I can just wormhole them anyway.
It is no one's fault.
But, you know, in theory, it can be used for that kind of thing.
There is no blame to be cast.
Right, anyone good around here? I might as well take everyone else out.
They were tested in
Potentially get a...
Their physiology
Ooh,
requires
some emblem parts, maybe.
on the very
OP Trank Burkov. Yeah, it's goated. Very glad to have discovered it this playthrough.
So it was
Poster. Fuck. Even now they get my hopes up. Oh, you're good, though.
languages are spoken in the mountains of Afghanistan.
Ooh.
Population
Yeah, we get some good guys. You get some good dudes at this point in the game.
More accurately, the parasites target only the specified language.
Hmm.
It is also relatively easy to prevent
Ooh.
the spread of
Like, A++ is my minimum. I'll take A++.
first test.
One of those it just works kind of deals. Cheap, durable, accurate battery for years. Use code EXPANDDONG for a 20% discount on Amazon.com. Hot dog!
They were all but
God
wiped
damn it.
out.
They're all hearing.
fighters, this must say fort.
It was doubly successful. No Tajik
What?
Mujahideen, the Soviet soldiers
You didn't see shit, sir. I was behind that box, which has holes in it.
Proved to be effective. What about the second test.
Was that about charging your watch? What trickery is this? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, my watch, I have learned some fucking witchcraft over the past few days, genuinely. Because not only does my watch need charging, because it's a smartwatch, it can do wireless charging as well, which I've never done before, and I thought you needed, like, a wireless charging pad, or, you know, that kind of thing, if you wanted to do wireless charging at all. Not so, actually. Not so. Hey, you did wake up immediately. What's up with these guys? There we go. Drebin! Nice.
They certainly seem to like tossing
What was
their
this?
problems
Bempeve
in the
Plantation. I just need to write that down.
As a boy,
Bempeve Plantation. There we go. I just have one of those automatic watch spinners for mechanical watch charging. No, that sounds cool as hell.
Your Wolbachia stopped the
Because, yeah, aren't there are watches like that, right? Where, like mechanical watches, where they wind themselves up with the movement of your arms swinging as you walk. Is that what that is? My watch is way beyond my price range. Yeah, it was, thankfully for me, it was, I know someone who owned one and didn't use it. Oh. So I was able to get it for free.
With the result that the offspring are born infected.
Right, we gotta figure out. I don't think we can. We might not be able to fast travel when everyone is taken out, even though there's no alert. Talking about sperm, by the way. Here it is. But yeah, no, you like with newer. Oh, you can. Yeah, newer phones and newer smart tech. Oh no, it went away. Shit. Yeah, because they're waking up. God damn it. Automatic movements. Yes, they're called movements. You have several of those. You can buy a solar-powered swing that keeps them charged without you having to bother. That's really cool. I didn't know about that. But no. So apparently a thing you can do with newer phones, or at least you can do with my phone, is you can make it a wireless charger. So like, I'll do it right now. Not that it's, you know, it's not, you're not gonna be able to see me do it. But I just have to go into this little top menu, and you turn off wireless power, you turn on wireless power sharing, and then it's like ready to charge. And I put my phone down, face down, and then I put my smartwatch on the back of it, and you just have to get it right in the middle. Be a little bit finicky, at least for the watch. Come on. What did I turn it off? Is that why? Yeah, it's charging. There you go. I think, yeah. But yeah, I just place it on the back, and it charges like that, just off my phone. Yeah, there you go. It's charging. Which is a very cool feature. And, you know, like I said, I got my new wireless headphones as well. Those have their little case that you can do wireless charging with, so I can just put my headphones on there too to charge them. It's really neat. And like my phone has good battery and charges well, so it's very convenient. You know, if you just need a little bit more charge on one of your peripherals. That's not how it works. We're not gonna turn into the goyles. You idiot. You really had to ask. Wind up manual with the crown. You have many. That's easy to forget. Yeah. Easy solution is just not have a Gorillion automatic timepieces. Yep. Oh god. Like I said, I'm not much of a watch guy. So I have this smartwatch because it serves purposes. It helps with exercise and stuff like that. Sleep tracking, things like that, which are actually quite handy. Not much use for a regular watch otherwise. We'll need to take the wireless charge pill. Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I didn't know my phone could do that. Because I got the watch, and I was looking at the manual for it. So I was trying to figure out how to charge it. I think you can charge it with a wire. I've not found the port for it yet. I haven't needed to. But it was saying, like, oh, you can do wireless charging. And it said wireless charging with a phone. I was like, what the fuck? And that's how I found out you can do that. It's crazy. Right, I guess we're gonna pass time again. We're phantom cigaring, baby. People around here are really amped up. They're resistant to tranquilizer for some reason. Oh, that was just sunset. Fuck! I thought that was the message I was waiting for. Yeah, at least this doesn't interrupt tapes either.
Symbiosis or death. In this way, the host
Whoa! There we go. I was 1 second away. I was one whoa away. Right, gotta sneak back in a little bit, but that's fine. What are we actually doing next? Is a good question. No, why are they on alert still? They said resuming normal patrol. Now everyone's on alert. No one even saw me. Get over it. What about what challenges have I done? 5 outposts captured, 60% documents, 40% side up. God, so many side ups. I didn't start off on the start screen, which shows you your percentage completion, but we are on 50% completion. So I've managed to do that at least. Right, do I want to stay here or do I want to go do a mission? I might do a mission. Oh, what's going on in development? I'm always excited when they've got something new to show me. What's going on? What have I finished researching? Oh, right, the CGM. Yes, that was cooking. So, more max lock-ons on the next level. That's not too far out. Plus more ammo. That's pretty good. And then more stopping power, more lock-on speed for the final gold upgrade with the 132 combat unit. Jesus Christ. All the subscriber cash flowing in. Actually should treat himself to a Grand Seiko at least. Surely he can spare 1,000 quid. No! Oh God, no. Nothing in that statement is true. I get jack all subscriber cash. And I just spent a bunch of money on PC parts. I've not made any big purchases since then, really. I mean, I guess that was the phone. No, I got the headphones. The headphones were a bit fancy too, but no. I'm on big save mode right now. Absolutely not. I do not make much money from streaming whatsoever. God, no. I wish, but no. Right, let's go. No, what am I doing? What I have to? No, we're gonna go do a mission. Let's go do a mission. Let's return to ACC. But no, I have my smartwatch, which I was given, thankfully, which I actually use. I have a mildly spency actual watch, which I don't use. I do not need another one. Terrorist watch it is. No, I have a watch. Yeah, there's always new side ups being added. That's why I just got to work through it, man. Always new shit. Yeah, Unlucky Dog 4. It's much like Peace Walker, where a lot of them just aren't worth mentioning, the side ups. Best just done off stream. Okay, let's do... I think we'll do Cursed Legacy, right? Because we have these 2 extreme missions, which are, like I said, take out all the vehicles and the first Armored Skulls fight. And I'd like to get more weapons. So I gotta, I'm researching on that. I still want that Cybernetic Specialist, but it's not hugely important right now. Ooh, G44 blueprints in this one. And this is taking out the Walker Gears in total stealth. I do want to try this one, actually, because we did pretty good on this one first time round anyway.
Accepted.
Let's just do that. Yeah, take out the Walker Gears again. Actually, before I go in, let's do something smart for once in my life and look at the original version of the mission so I can know exactly what the mission tasks are. There we go. A truck at Ditati abandoned. I'm gonna just take a screenshot, actually. There you go. If I press the right button. So there's 2 prisoners. Extract all the Walker Gears. Oh, yeah, pick a plant at the abandoned village as well. I thought there was a pick a plant one. Okay, so if I can just get the truck and then do a really good job at this mission, it'll be great. So we'll see how total stealth works. And probably after this mission, I'll do a plant update as well, because I've been neglecting that for a while. I went over some of it during the last Halo stream, but not in enough detail. And new things have happened. New developments. There is news. So many things I struggle to remember. It's a struggle. But yeah, we'll see how total stealth works. Like, presumably it's just if you get an alert. That's my assumption. is if you get an alert, mission is over. But we can still do our usual shit of, like, getting seen and quickly see who's seeing or shoot him in the head. And I've got a good stealth loadout right now. We should be okay. I've done this before. I don't need you to tell me.
This just might get us closer to the Walker Gear supplier.
I'm just having a schizophrenic flashback. And probably after this, we'll do another Paz things. I think we were like maybe 2 or 3 behind now. We got that other picture from that side up we did just earlier. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of use out of the smartwatch and the phone. Like, I got a, I've been looking at a few different, like, plant, bug, and animal identification apps as well. And I got a pretty good one today. I think it's just called Seek or something like that. That is just, it lets you identify anything, basically. And you get little achievements for identifying, like, certain numbers of certain things. And there's little challenges, stuff like that, which is fun. Gamifying game mechanics in my plant and animal identification is always going to work for me. And yeah, I was just able to look at, like, because you can, like, upload pictures from your gallery, so I did that with the picture of today's caterpillar and the one from previously, and it was roughly able to identify it as a moth, but it wasn't entirely certain, which is why I was pretty sure it was a moth. And I was just looking at my plants with it. I'm looking forward to using that, like, when I'm out on a walk, because obviously I know what I have in my garden. But I often, like, just look at various plants and trees and stuff as I'm going on my walks, and I always wonder, like, I wonder what that is. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're gonna restart the mission. That's a bad start. I drove over a landmine. God damn it. Oh, nothing can ever go smoothly, can it? It's a good job I didn't start listening to a tape. Yeah, the terrorist watch is cool. Sorry, I just went back to that. So, I think, has Kojima shown those off before or used them in something? I don't remember. It's a very Kojima watch, on top of being a terrorist watch. That's what I think of it as. Yeah.
Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit.
I just wish this was totally skippable. You could just drop the player off as if they had just gotten off the helicopter. Just have us standing at the starting location. And it would honestly make this game better. Like, it's cool the first few times getting flown in. You know, you get to the point where this just adds nothing. Especially, you know, when you get to the point where you realize you never have to do a helicopter extraction, ever. Shit is completely pointless, because you can just return to ACC at any time. Right, tapes. I'm the guy who remembers to listen to tapes. So we'll probably just trank everyone. Go to that, like, overview position that we had, the Overwatch spot we had. Hey, and Carmine, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Hope you had a good stream, playing more 100 Line. Of course, what else would I expect? It's an eternally bright, shining, celestial, undying, vibrant, uplifting, victory heralding, miraculous, inspiring, Omega Optimism raid. Hell yeah. That's a good one. But yes, we're just working through my backlog of tapes as I do some missions and side-ups and what have you. But I've been doing a bit of work off stream to get some better gear. So I have the semi-auto trank sniper rifle now. Some other really, really good bits of gear, but still stuff I'm working on. Oh my god. That was close. Ooh, you guys are good. Yeah, I'm doing a total stealth mission variant right now. We're gonna use the H-discharger on these idiots. One of my favorite toys. Hopefully they're close enough for this to hit both of them. I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, the range on this thing is great. You two are coming with me. Ended up getting sucked into the plot and streamed super late into the early morning. Damn, that good, huh? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Sometimes time just passes you by when you really get sucked in like that. Yeah, we have wormholes now. I'm as far in as I've ever been in this game now. Like, I've never had this kind of tech. Have you seen Zet's episode 1? No, not yet. Good point, actually. I wanted to talk about Gav today. I'm still catching up on Gav, but obviously, you know, we're going to do the Rinder Roundup next week, so I have to get it finished real soon. But I'm on episode 40, so I've only got 10 left. I watched like 5 episodes the other day. It's really goddamn good. Absolutely incredible show. And all I've heard so far about Zets is that it's surprisingly good. Obviously, you can't really judge based on just the first episode. It can go up or down in quality from there. That might be the plant that we want. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, we want that one for the objective, and then there's a truck that we want. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the end game. Yeah. I'm curious about where it's gonna go, because a lot of the villains are dying off, and it's excellent. Like, I've been saying the same thing about Gav the entire time I've been watching it, and that's a testament to how consistently good that show is. Even just with the action direction. Like, I am shocked that every single episode of Kamen Rider Gav, there is a unique action set piece or action gimmick that makes me pog and be like, ooh, that was really cool. Every single time they're able to do it, and I don't know how. Like, I've had no other Kamen Rider show like that. Yeah, the tape's getting spoken over, but it's fine. Geets was good until it dropped off hard. Yeah, Geets. I didn't even want to talk about Geets. I hate Geets so much. But Gav. I may have accidentally said Geets. But, yeah, Gav's completely excellent. Geets made me want to die. Geets had me to the point where I was fast-forwarding episodes towards the end. But I'm gripped every minute of Gav. The characters are so completely excellent. Like, it's an amazing cast, all with really good character arcs. They get, you know, as much focus as they need to really shine. No one's annoying or stupid. There aren't too many characters, so you end up with characters who don't get to do anything. There you go, mission task. And African Beach, damn. Yeah, it's just perfectly handled. 2 things are true about Gav fight scenes. There will be interesting choreography and Valen dropkick. Yeah. Yeah, it's just every what I would consider to be a core element of a TV show is excellent in Gav, and it never wavers. It is always just as good. Like, how they are able to do that for an entire year. Keep the show that consistently good for an entire year. I don't know how they did it. A miracle of nature that show is as good as it is. Yeah. Right, you're good. Yeah, we'll probably just take everyone out here. Ooh! Legit S rank. Wowie, wow. Wow, a lot of good guys. There we go. Same action director as Geets. I heard the action's even better in Gav. Oh, yeah. Like, Gav's action is insane, constantly. Like, it's always really competent, it's always well shot, and there's always gimmicks. Always cool gimmicks. And not in a way where it's too gimmicky, you know? I think he's got body armor on. I'm just gonna, yeah, give him another shot. Probably wasn't necessary. Come on. Yeah, something about birds. You know how it is. Oh, that guy's got the full body armor. Shit. That's not good. Yeah, I never learned how to do that. Shit. I can't just quickly jump down either. Well, it's not breaking my stealth.
Like the birds, the parasites have a genetic predisposition towards a particular language.
It's fine. We just need to grab or CQC this guy. Oh. Nope. No. No alert.
Tweaking ensures that the grown
There we
parasites
go.
will react better to the host's speech pattern.
Why would they have an ability like that?
Yeah, I've like erased. Oh shit. I don't know. I got seen by him. What happened?
Within even the
Oh
same
god.
language.
Total stealth, by the way. Total stealth.
Has no unique dialects.
That's the body armor again. Fuck.
Before hatching, attunes the larvae to whatever twist of pronunciation it will encounter. This
No.
adaptability is what makes them so
Hope you didn't hear that.
I see. So a language requires selective breeding, but the parasites can learn dialects by
Okay.
themselves.
Okay.
Of course, having the egg-stage larvae listen to
There we go.
the fact
I very well know what I can get away with in this game. Jesus Christ.
more important to use that trait of theirs.
But yeah, obviously I'm saving Zets until I'm done with Gav, because you know
Is that really
I'm bad enough at keeping up with the show week by week.
Wipe out a neighboring ethnic group by accident if their pronunciation is too close.
Don't need any
you say is true?
overlap
In that sense,
to make it even worse.
perfect as ethnic cleansers.
I want that S rank, man. Get this.
His purposes, they are good enough. His
Uh,
objective was not to
Yeah, I
anyone
like I say, I've tried to forget as much of Geets as possible.
lingua franca.
The only thing, I think I was just always too pissed off by Geets. Like, even if there was anything good about it, I just couldn't pay any mind to it, because it was always like, these, like, you know, little shitty, quote-unquote, forms, where it's just, you know, a Forze arm or leg attachment, but not as cool. It's kind of just lame, and they don't do enough with it. And I hate all the characters so much. Like a smoke screen of terrible characters. I still cannot even begin to understand the... I could have used my armored Jehuti for a lot of that too, but we got away with it all. Yeah, my mind cannot begin to comprehend the people who say that, like, Geets is even close to good. You know, you have people who say it's their favorite Kamen Rider series, and truly we live in a dark world for that to be the case. Another S rank! Damn, brother. Some good shit in these missions. A double S! And not boasters. Not even boasters. They're real. My god, these modifier missions are worth some shit, man. Right, let's get that prisoner. And then we've still got to get that truck. Yeah. So I might go and... I gotta find the blueprint as well. It's gotta be somewhere relatively close by, so I need to do some interrogations. Yeah. I need to find out where that blueprint is, because I want more G44 stuff. You know, I know about the prisoners. There's one down there, which is good. Yeah, I shouldn't have left him here stunned anyway. There we go. Yeah, we'll talk in much greater detail. Yeah, I know. We'll talk in much greater detail about Gav next week. And I imagine we'll have a lot to say, because we've had some, you know, over the years that we've been doing the Rider Roundup, we've had some, like, fine shows. You know, Revice and Gotchard are, like, good, and I liked them. They're good. They're good. You know, they're good. They're good. Would I watch them again right now? No. But they were good. Damn it. But, like, I don't, you know. Gav, it's not my favorite tokusatsu ever, probably. It's like, it's probably up there as some of, if not the most competent tokusatsu I've ever consumed. Oh, you're gonna do the thing. You're gonna do the thing. No! Fuck! I pressed all the wrong buttons. Restart the mission. For fuck's sake. Oh, what? I shouldn't even do hold-ups. Why even do regular hold-ups? Because there's the risk of them doing that. You should do the leg sweep if you want to do hold-ups. God damn it. Oh, they didn't give Gav any movies yet, didn't they? Oh, they did, didn't they? Is this a joke about the movies being bad, or the movies not being available to us Westerners? Is it that? Because I happened to be glancing on the wiki, and there were a bunch of characters, and I was like, oh yeah, probably movie characters. God damn it, I can't believe I fucked up like that. I can do it a lot smoother this time. And yeah, apparently I've got to listen to the character songs for Gav as well, because apparently those are really good. There we go. Yeah, we had some of those for Gotchard, and I listened to some of those a while back, and those were good. There is a movie? Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course there's a movie. Why wouldn't there be a movie? But yeah, there's like, they do stuff with like the Sheeta and Jeep one is what I've heard. Like really good character song that kind of reflects the arc of the characters in a very potent way, which I like. Does memory hold it? They never did the Gotchard crossover though. Right.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yeah, I can live without. Like, I mean, I'm sure that there will come a time. It may have already happened. Like, the thing that always happens for me with these shows and watching them the way I do is, like, you know, I remain detached from the series for most of the year. That hasn't really happened with Gav. I've been watching it in chunks here and there because it is really good. But what usually happens is I'll be watching the show and I'll be doing my, like, last-minute grind to get through the rest of it. And then there'll come a bunch of times where it's like, oh, you know, you're supposed to have watched a movie here. You know, they'll introduce some shit that was from a movie. There was a lot of that kind of shit in Gotchard, honestly. There were a lot of, and even beyond that, yeah, like there was movie shit and there was the you know, legend shit or whatever the hell his name is, where like the show just stopped to have a fucking, like, when the show blew my goddamn mind. God, that doesn't feel like a year ago now. Jesus Christ. But yeah, just like returning riders out the woodwork, and they're like doing tie-in stuff to shit I didn't even know existed. Like, I thought I was having some kind of mental breakdown watching that shit. Gav has not had that. It has remained true to itself and its own plot without compromising it or fucking it up. X8 had that. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff where it's just like, oh, here's a form that was never introduced, or like a character that was never properly introduced, and now they're just here. Or something gets mentioned that you don't know about. I'm trying to remember examples of it. Yeah. So I'm going to be a bit more careful this time and not just start sniping people from up here, because that was not the way. Good as that was when we were doing the regular mission here, we need to be in range enough to quickly respond to issues. Okay, we're gonna do it all stylish like. Wish they did a Gotchard Gav crossover though. Want to see Gotchard, see what happens to the Gachizos. Yeah, honestly, yeah. With how much he loves his alchemy friends, I feel like he would despair to see them getting murdered on the daily. And it's kind of, I'm surprised I'm able to feel normal about that. Because at the start of the show, I was like, man, it's kind of weird that these cute little mascots, like, die every week. I don't feel good about that. But, you know, they've got enough personality, also without being too annoying, to make it work. So it doesn't feel weird, but they're also not annoying either. Like, they have their good moments. You occasionally have Gochizos that talk, like, more than they should, but... Right, check this shit. This is how we deal with these. I shouldn't have done this, though. It was a bad idea. It was a very bad idea. Oh, he doesn't care. Fantastic. I'm amazed to have gotten away with that. But yeah, that's how we deal with these armored guys now, because you can't trank them. Oh, you're caring about that. You're sharing and caring. There you go. You're gone. But yeah, I would like to see more Gotchard and Gav interactions now that you mention it. Because they've both... Part of what works about their individual shows is that they've got that kind of standard Kamen Rider protagonist naivete to them, you know? But it's also very genuine. And... Blueprints, yes. That's what I wanted. But that's kind of what... Part of what works about both shows. Like... whatever, I can't even remember the main character's name of Gotchard anymore. But, you know, what makes the whole thing with him work is that, like, yeah, he is genuine and, like, and naive in such a way that he sees things completely differently to anyone else who does alchemy shit, and that's why he's able to harness the chemis in a way that no one else can. That works for me. I like that. He's not the most interesting character, but he never gets grating either. And Shoma, you know, Shoma has his doubts and he has his struggles, but he's a positive guy and he's driven by the good things in his life, you know? Like there was that, you know, the mini arc dealing with Lango, which was really good. Where he was kind of doubting himself because Lango, you know, was saying like, you know, you shouldn't have even been born. Something to that effect. I need to deal with these guys that are stunned. They're gonna wake up. Hotaro, yeah, Hotaro. There you go. Bad at remembering character names. Sorry. I don't need to interrogate everyone anymore. But yeah, he's pretty good. And Shoma, yeah, Shoma kind of responds to the issue that he's having by just remembering everything that he's experienced over the course of the show. Like, he's... Yeah, and I really like the way that concluded for him. Where he said, like, yeah, you know, maybe my life as, like, a child of the Stomach family, living under all of you, maybe that was a mistake. But it's because, like, I'm glad I was born, because it means I get to be here today. And the life I'm living now is so worthwhile. Like, that felt, like, extremely real. And extremely potent to me. Like, I like that a hell of a lot. I think they're very good at handling little arcs like that in ways that aren't just like the standard, like, oh, it's fine now. I feel better about it all of a sudden. It all feels very real. Oh, who's getting pissy? You're getting pissy. Uh-oh.
Analysis complete.
Ah. Like stuff with, you know, like Sachika. Spoilers for Gav, by the way, but it's already over, so. When Dente dies, Sachika's the one who gets hit the hardest by it. And, nice! Whew. Yeah, me and Caleb have talked about this a lot. The kind of person who thinks Sachika needs to be a Kamen Rider in order to be a worthwhile character. Which is obviously not true. But she's a wonderful character. And she's what I'm talking about when I say... What? No! Oh, god damn it! Why are you here? Why are you here? Restart the mission again. Fuck! Oh. Yeah, I gotta not go down there until I take everyone out. Clearly. I could have left that alone, but I'd have to go back up there for the objective anyway. Fucks. But yeah, you do have to watch Gav. It is the best Kamen Rider of the Reiwa era. It's the best Kamen Rider we've had since Build. And I hold Build on the highest possible plinth. It's up there with Build and X8 for me. As, like, really, like, best Kamen Rider we could possibly have right now. I don't know. It's up there with, you know me and my pantheons. I never really like to say I have a #1 favorite. I just have my toppest tier, where all the best shit is. But it's in the toppest tier. It's up there with Build, X8, and King Ojit. It's the highest praise I could possibly give. God, this fucking mission. It's on me. I shouldn't be making these mistakes. God damn it, man. I could have just checkpointed, but it feels wrong. I probably should have just checkpointed. Oh well. Ugh. But yeah, like, yeah, what I was saying was, like, you have very few, like, support. Well, I mean, there's plenty of supporting characters in terms of, like, you know, victims of the week and stuff like that. But in terms of the main cast, they have exactly as many characters as they need, you know?
Enemy presence detected.
You have your 3 main riders. You have Dente, who's, like, providing support and upgrades and stuff, and is a fun character. And you've got Sachika, who is, like, the, you know, moral and emotional heart of the team, outside of, I guess, Shoma himself. And she's a really strong character. She's part of the team, and she's always helping out. Like, she doesn't need to fight to be an important character. And, you know, as I've said before, the show really emphasizes the classic, you know, Showa Rider idea of being a Kamen Rider is fucking horrible. You know, it is a horrific transformative process to become able to be a Kamen Rider. And it's not good. It's not fun. It's not a thing you should want to be. And they've done multiple different takes on that in this show. Because with Shoma, it just happens to him against his will when he's young. And that's awful. And with Valen and Lakia, they both have it done out of desperation in the pursuit of revenge. And it's fucking... Like, it's more for Valen than Lakia. It doesn't bother Lakia too much. But for Hanto, he, it's fucking horrible. Like, he can't go to a hospital anymore. Because he's just an inhuman freak now. I guess we've already completed the objectives. We don't have to do them again. That's good to know. You know, it affects them in that way. It's not something you should want to have happen. And, you know, recently, again, late game spoilers, I guess, Jeeb, one of the twin characters, becomes a rider. She also gets a oh shit, I didn't use D-Walker. He also gets a modification surgery to become a rider, and he's incredibly against it initially, because he's going... No, hold on. He's going fucking insane because of things happening to him in the story. And he doesn't want to stoop to the same level of Shoma to have to beat him. He finds it disgusting. He's literally disgusted by it, but he goes through with it anyway. Because he's in an abusive marriage.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And it fucks him up horribly, and he still loses. And he's like, why didn't it work? Yeah, they emphasize that, and it's great. There is weight to being a Kamen Rider. It's not just something every character can and will do. Sachika has no purpose or meaning to be a combatant. Glad with their decision. Exactly, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, they could do it, and they could, I'm sure they could do some sick-ass, like, action choreography with it. No doubt. But in terms of the story, in terms of character motivations, character arcs, character plots, rather, it just wouldn't make any sense. Like, how does it help Sachika to become a rider? Like, how does it help her character? Because she doesn't have the, like... Oh, damn! He's good. Like, she doesn't have any kind of thing going on where she's like, oh, I'm not doing enough to help the team. Oh, no, I need to fight and risk my life. It's like, no, she's always helping the team, and she knows it. And they're bonded. They're like a family. You know, so many of the emotional character arcs are resolved through the characters' relationships with one another, and Sachika's a big part of that. Stop talking about decoys. Yeah, get interrupted, idiot. I'm gonna wait for him to go out, and then we grab the armored man, and we're gonna thoroughly take everyone out now in a way where they won't fucking just get up immediately as well. God, this thing's fantastic. Uh-oh. Problems emerging. Oh, wait, this thing has crazy battery. I thought it would take way more battery than that. Damn, this thing's crazy. I love the hand agility. Not ready to be proven wrong. They did it in the movie. Oh, did they? Oh, well. Oh, man. Oh, well, I guess. Fuck. I guess it's fine. But yeah, people have dumb opinions. That's a universal truth, unfortunately. There we go. Not gonna fault in everyone, but these guys are all worth taking. No idea. Most likely not. Okay, good. I thought you actually knew something there. It was all gonna come crashing down for a second there. But no, the show's still fine. We're safe. There's a few more guys around here I'll take out. No rage comments about it so far? Okay, good. Well, you know what? Yeah, you'd hear rage comments about it from Caleb. But what you would hear from the community in general, I imagine, is like, oh my god, it's so great. Oh no, there would be some people saying like, oh, it's great that Sachika got to become a rider. Good for her. Representation for women, etc., etc. But then you'd no doubt have people being like, it should have happened sooner. Why'd they wait this long? Oh, it's always just, you know, it's the second thought because it's the movie. Who cares? But, like, no, she doesn't need to be a rider. It's not beneficial for her character. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, don't expose myself immediately. Fuck. Okay, you can call that in. You can call that in. Caleb would say, ooh, fucking women. I guess. And I am Rick. What to be British doing? Is that all I've been reduced to? Be British. Yeah, I'm doing a... No! No! Oh, the aim!
Damn it! The mission's a failure.
Restart mission. But yeah, we fail the mission if we get caught. I keep fucking up. One of the only good ones. I agree with you. You're right. Yeah, I'll do my best. All was going well until that fucking armored guy came and crawled over. I should have just waited. I should have either waited or gone against him earlier before he'd made the radio call. But thank you for the handshake and the pat as well. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Oh boy. But yes, we're just talking about Kamen Rider. Because I've been watching a bunch of Gav, because the show's over now. And we're going to have the annual Rider Roundup next week. And it's been excellent. And like I say, it's the first time we've done one of these where it's just been excellent. I mean, I know me and Caleb love it. We'll have to see what Congo and Nelson have to say about it. But I will not accept differing opinions because it's peak. It's an absolutely fantastic show. But I know people can just be wrong and broken in the head. Hence, people who enjoy Kamen Rider Gav in any capacity. Honestly, D-Dawg would probably be better for this. I might bring him in. We can just switch mid-mission. But yeah, it's an absolutely incredible show. I really don't know how they do it. And yeah, I think I already said. I've heard that Zet's is good from Caleb. You know, Zet's episode 1 is good, which is only saying so much. My rule for Tokusatsu is you cannot judge it based on its first episode, or you can't come to any kind of conclusion based on the first episode, because there are so many hurdles to get over when it comes to the first episode of a Kamen Rider series. Like, there's a lot that needs to be done in terms of establishing the status quo, which can lead to it feeling very rushed. You know, so they need time to establish the status quo and really get things into motion. Like, first episode, maybe even first few episodes, tend to be a bit weaker. Okay, we're gonna do this right this time. But yeah, whether the first episode is good or bad, even. Like, you can have a show that is like an interesting premise and then it just goes down the shit. Geats did that. You know, first episode of Geats, I was like, I don't like this Ace guy, but everything else is pretty cool. I was very... Because I thought with Geats, off that first episode, I thought with the whole premise of it being a battle royale and it's, you know, it's going to reset after the first episode. I thought it was going to be that Ace wasn't actually going to be the main character, and it was going to be, I can't remember his name. But I hate that I remember Ace's name and not the actual character that I like. But the green man, Tanuki man,
Analysis
or whatever.
complete.
You know, he was like the only character in that show that I liked at all. And he just, you know, consistently got shafted all the way through
Analysis complete.
by the plot. Like, he was the only character that I liked. So I thought it was going to be that, like, oh, he'll join the games next time, and he's going to be Geats. I thought that was what it was going to be. And honestly, that would be a way better show. Like, then you can still have Ace, and you can still have him be, like, the guy who knows everything and is, like, super competent, because then he's not the main character, and it's a bit less insufferable then. But just having him be the main character, having everyone constantly sucking his dick, made for an absolutely dreadful show. There are many things wrong with the show, but Ace is number one with a bullet.
The map has
He's
been
absolutely
updated.
fucking dreadful. That's how we do it. Look at that, triple takedown. And that's I kind of already knew this, but only now I can really act upon it. But the value of non-headshots with Trank, like being able to do cool sync kills like that, or sync takedowns. I'm not killing them. Yeah, stuff like that is really cool. And you could, in theory, go even further with that, with, you know, combining it with Quiet or DD's abilities as well. Okay. Oh. Okay, you saw that. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Mm-hmm. Feel free. Feel free. I'm gonna let him chill out. I'm not gonna rush in. I'm not gonna panic. Weird minigame battle royale they fail to make interesting. Yeah, it's never good. You know, we have multiple cycles of the battle royale, and it's never good. The first one's the worst one, because it has some of the worst bits at the very end of it. And, like, the bit of the show that made me the most angry. Like, I still can't remember his name, but that character that I like. The, effectively secondary rider. Where they're like, he basically saves the day. Like, every other character in the entire show, pretty much, is a selfish piece of shit. And they're all out looking out for themselves. I need to keep interrogating so I can get that blueprint location again. Unless it's already there? No, it isn't. So I gotta interrogate more again. Too ambitious to have games, but no stage properly set up or prepared for it. Yeah, it's just... It feels like they could, in theory, do cool stuff with that as a plot device, as a framing device for the story. But they never really do. It's just a bunch of shit that happens. And to justify all the characters being awful all the time. Fuck. Fuck, that's an armored guy. Are you finding him? I think you found him. Fuck this mission, man. Fuck this mission, man. Oh, man, I got him. I thought that was a miss. God, this thing's good. And the range can get better.
Rain approaching. The map has
But yeah,
been
just...
updated.
Like, the games aren't handled well, and it loses basically all of its weight. Shit. Basically loses all of its weight immediately and never gains it back. Because, again, Ace has played these games before. Like, Ace already knows everything. Like, if we'd had a character who was less confident and became like Ace, and became the guy who has everything planned out, if it was earned, then Ace would work. But it isn't. It's completely unearned. There you go. That's the worst thing about Ace, is, like, I like characters who are cocky pieces of shit. And, like, even in Ace's case, like, he has the strength to back it up, but when it's unearned, I like it more when it's a villain. The Ace as a villain would work. Ace as a villain would be great! Again, do the setup I said before, where it's Mr. Secondary who gets no play in the story, except becoming edgy once. Have him be the main character, and Ace is the villain. Do that. Or Ace is a villain. Maybe like the first act villain. Something. Like, maybe he comes around, he gets humbled. Like, he thinks he knows everything, but he doesn't. Like, he lost his heart in playing these games so many times, and it twisted him. That would be a good arc for Ace. Come here. There you go. I'm probably going to want to move him, because those guys are coming here. You're not any good. You're coming with me. Do not need more people getting agitated. I'm just going to clear this shit out bit by bit. It's going to be clean. We do it clean. Oh, this guy's still stunned. I need to fix that. That is no good. He would wake up real soon, actually. I'm going to switch weapons. Same for you. There you go. But yeah, it's kind of similar to the whole, you know, games having no weight. Very similar to Ghost. Like with how Ghost keeps moving its goalposts for the stakes, you know? It starts out with what? Like, I have not, my name is Tenkuji Takaru. I have however many days to, like, find all the icons. And then he finds all the icons at the end of the first arc. And then there's just kind of another mechanic, and then another mechanic, and, like, the date keeps getting moved back. There we go. Might want to wait for the lock. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. A bit of a risk there. So it does... Oh, it's right there. How did I miss that the first time? There's literally a prisoner here. How did I miss that? Yeah, if someone gets snatched, people nearby the snatch E can notice. That's good to know. The story behind production or something? What, for like the shows being bad? Probably. Like, I don't know. It's not like they're gonna come out and say like, oh, sorry, this show was shit for this reason. They're gonna be like, no, it's great. You can't have a corporation not being positive about their product. That's not how it works. Okay, we still need to go look for that truck, though. That's good. G44. There you go. But yeah, you get... It's... I don't know. It could... We know Hibiki. Yeah, Hibiki is like the one example where we do kind of know about what happened. But like, Hibiki is such an extreme example. Like, there's no way we would like not find out about that one day, right? That story is too big. Shit too crazy. They'll kill you. But like, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I guess with stuff like there being writer changes and staff changes, we're gonna know about that because we know who like writes and directs the shows, you know?
Analysis
There's,
complete.
you know, at least some transparency about that. But, you know, stuff can vary. Like, certain producers, certain directors can have better or worse work, you know? Like, what's his name? Takahashi, I think? Who I think is doing Zets as well, or maybe not. Is the guy, he like, got his start with, it was Build, not X8. Or was it X8? No, it was X8. Yeah, it was X8, I think. And that was fucking amazing! And then he just goes on to do a bunch of dog shit, pretty much. So, you know, it I imagine doesn't really just come down to individual staff like that. Like, there are... Like they said in that one extra episode for ZO, Adult Circumstances. Oh, man, I hated ZO. And I hated that. It was just like... We're just not gonna bother to make anything make sense, because Adult Circumstances, wink, wink. Shit sucks. But oh well. We got Gav. You know, Gav is great. Happy we got Gav. Hopefully Zets remains good. And is just consistently good. Because I'm interested in what's going on visually at the very least. Like, I've not been keeping up with Zets news. You know, I've seen the belt. I've seen the base design. That's all I know. Like, I don't even know what the premise of the show is, to be honest. That's all going to be fresh to me. And, yeah, I don't know if we've had any leaks for, like, you know, secondary riders or anything like that. Or I imagine we will have seen new suits or stuff like that. I have no idea. I've not seen any of it. But if it's of, like, a similar visual style to the base suit, then I'm down. I'm really down. Don't fuck up again. What? You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't. I'm gonna load checkpoint. You did not see me. I was behind a wall. Zio looks like an Aztec totem. Never watched the show. He's supposed to be a watch. I have actually a model kit of Zio. Yeah, we're still just all the way back here. It barely makes any fucking difference. Oh. God damn it. Is the blueprint locked in at least? I guess I could go see that. It probably is. Right? Right, development. The G44. Wall was lower on his side. He saw you fair and square. I don't buy it. I say it was bullshit.
Please.
Is there anything left after this game aside from the Blowjob Brothers Survive collab? Yeah, plenty left. We're not gonna do. I'm doing Survive. I'm not forcing anyone else to play it. So we're playing this. We're playing Survive. We're playing Death Stranding. We're playing Death Stranding 2, and then we're gonna play Delta. I've decided that Delta is also part of the marathon because I want to play it. It looks interesting, and I want to see the new stuff. I want to Ape Escape again, and do the new fucking whatever, the Vampire Nightmare. I want to do that, and it just seems like a good remake. So, you know, I was skeptical towards it, but I'm gonna play it. Right, G44 is what I want to look at, not just blindly scrolling through. Yeah, Zio, I dropped Zio. I didn't enjoy it. Just not. Okay, I don't have it. I have to get it again. Good. Yeah, that's not a good show, unfortunately. It's Decade, but bad. Which is saying something, because Decade already has problems. Like, it's fucked up that the best thing about Zio is that Decade is in it. And, like, Oma Zio is a cool design. And that's about it. Nothing else of interest going on in that show at all. Unfortunately. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, that was a claymore. Oh, that was close. Oh, dear me. How did I get away with that? I just need to beat this I don't even need to beat this mission. I just decided to do this one for fun. I mean, I might need to do it at some point, but I don't right now. Regardless, it's got to be done. It's practice for the hand. Learning how to use it, what have you. Ugh. Oy vey. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the thing I usually say about a new Kamen Rider series, i.e., I'm definitely gonna watch it weekly this time. Because like I said, I absolutely adore Gav, and I didn't even do it for Gav. Fuck. I'm in the arm. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, ideally, I'd like to. It would make it easier for me to watch it, is if I just have one a week. And I'm never in a rush to do it. There you go. Check out this epic fail. Oh, no. Thank you for the clip, I guess. For what it's worth. There you go. Right, you are good. I'm happy for guys to be good, not just because, you know, I get to have a good guy, but because it kind of removes them from play as well, and they're not going to cause trouble for me down the line. Okay. Alright, yes, I do want you. He's held up, so he's not going anywhere. He might end up getting seen, but we'll deal with it when we deal with it. Let's continue as we mean to go on. I'm gonna quick fire eliminate some guys. And then maybe we can do this faster. So yeah, you're a problem. You're armored. You're the one that keeps bothering me. I'll deal with you, then we'll deal with this lot. Sweep round, just do it all right. Video evidence. The courts will confirm that soldier didn't cheat. Let me have a look. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going around the wall. I'm behind the wall. I was panicking and pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, right. Yes, I understand now. I understand. It's not just a Yeah, it's like he's around the corner, and the wall around the corner has a little divot in it, and he could see me through that divot and through the little window. Okay. Okay. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I will concede. I wish he just hadn't seen me and gotten so immediately aggro anyway. But it's the way these missions are. I should stop doing the whole CQC grab and just do a throw instead, 'cause it's faster. So I'm just immediately going to go into this anyway. Get down.
Analysis complete.
And then come with me. Guess I should just... Oh, wait. That's going to make a bunch of noise because he's conscious now. Shit. Fuck. Oh, wait. He didn't? Wait. Do they not make noise when they're conscious with Wormhole? Oh. Oh. Wormhole's even better than I realized. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I guess it makes sense because they're not being, like, shot into the air at high speeds anymore. They don't have reason to scream. It all makes sense. Thank you, Genius Kajumbo. You've truly done it again. Okay, let's get some high ground on these guys. Start taking them out. Try not to make an almighty mess of it this time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna arm you. Hope that hit the arm and not the armor. I'm gonna leg you. And then I'm gonna get ready to Jehuti you. Or just... Oh, he's moving. Why are you moving? I'm amazed he was in range there. Okay. Okay. And okay. Yeah, you heard that. Oh, you didn't hear me arming. That's good. Okay. Oh, he's calling it in. I'm not going to be able to get to him in time. Okay, let him make the call. Damn. They're tightening security, but that's fine. Damn. They tighten security just for... I saw something interesting. Get real. The space between dimensions, no one can hear you scream like a little baby. Exactly. Like, they're too horrified by the horrors of the war to even be able to scream. That's how it is. It's the more humane option. It's either this or kill them, okay? This is the most humane way. Alright, you... Oh! Where do these motherfuckers keep coming from? Where did you come from? Who are you? What was that? What the fuck, man, was that? Who are you? And why did you see me from so far away? I have good camo for this environment. How in the fuck, man? That is actual bullshit. Jesus. I'm sick of this mission now. I thought this was going to be relatively easy. And it should be. Okay, we're gonna do the thing again. Do the thing again. But do it fast this time, so everyone's in a different position again. Oh, look at that. He's like reacting to it just as he fell asleep. He's lucky he'll enter the Slanesh crab sex dimension and not the House of Gay AIDS. I thought the Slanesh dimension was the dimension of gay AIDS. Weapon, weapon. You know, I feel like you would end up experiencing gay AIDS in the Slanesh dimension. It's an area where Slanesh and Nurgle would probably get along. Gay AIDS is in between Nurgle and Slanesh, right? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I just gotta have my head on a complete swivel to be able to deal with everything that's going on here. And how many people are patrolling around. It's all just for the sake of the truck. I just want to find that truck and extract it for the mission objective. That's all this is about. I guess it's these guys down here. Are either of you armored? No. Alright. You get in the leg. Yeah, that's the armored guy coming up here. I guess I should... I should just rotate around the entire thing so I don't get surprised where the fluids mix. Oh. The horrid thing is that you're right. They both would enjoy the mixing of the fluids one way or the other. I don't want to think about that. The things they would both enjoy. This thing is goated, though. Very happy for the hand of Jehuti.
Analysis complete.
So you're good. Come along. Okay, so there's this guy patrolling down here who might see these guys, so I gotta take care of him. Maybe find the truck while I'm down here. Oh, there's the truck. Yeah. Okay, you've seen something. You probably saw the portal, so I'll deal with you. Get down. That's an armored guy. He might be far enough away from his buddy where I could snatch him, but they are going on alert, so I should back up and get into some cover. Don't stand up! Don't stand up. Fucking... I didn't want that. Is my camo worth nothing anymore? Why is camo different? Why is camo bad now? Why? I'm still pissed. I'm pissed off with having to checkpoint because I don't want to restart the mission every time. It doesn't add anything to the challenge of the mission. It just wastes time. British DSP. No! I'm better at games than DSP. My camo is worse, though, and I don't know why. Like, if anything, it's because they were more on alert. Like, that would be the actual reason why they were able to see me just immediately without any suspicion whatsoever. Sure, see me if you want, buddy. See, that was way closer. Maybe a little bit closer. Nope, stop doing the grab. I can do it faster than that. And every time I gotta check if anyone is like good, so I can take them, because it makes it easier. But same tactic, just do it better. Ideally, don't aggro those guys who caught me either. Oh, okay. Well, they're not gonna find anything, so that's fine. They're allowed to witness that. Give him the leg. Ready to go for Mr. Armor. Like you. Like you, even though you're just a patroller. It's fine. Just get everyone. Yeah, I don't need him. He's just a patroller. Okay, everyone's on alert now, which makes everything worse. That guy's coming here directly to me. Yeah, I just got down. Oh god, there's another guy right there. I'll deal with you in a second, sir. Wow, you're blind. Oh, there's sandbags there. Good. That's what we want to do. Thank you very much. Hold him up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe do let your guard down. Maybe let your guard all the way down. Maybe you should all go to sleep at the same time. Oh, did they wake up the armor man? Fuck. A good thing I had my head on a swivel. I don't know why that man was beelining right for me, because there was no indication that he ever saw me. But that's the way things are in this mission, for some reason. What is happening with you? Go to sleep. I'm gonna go get the truck, and then I'm gonna get the blueprint, and I'm gonna do the rest of the mission. And it's gonna be clean. We do it clean like that. This truck is mine. Okay. And we'll also get the prisoners. We're gonna do all the challenge tasks. Why are there people awake over there? What is happening? Careful about the sprint. Don't get spotted. Where is he looking? Out that way. Okay, I'm gonna go around him. I don't trust it. You're probably also looking this way. We can use magazines. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, the range on this thing is glorious, and it gets better. Yeah, it's harder to, I guess harder to hold up with long weapons. Because you can't always be holding it out. There's not enough room. Okay. There's just a few guys left. Any one of them could end this attempt. Okay. Now you two will be easy enough. Just need to do this, then get the prisoners, and then we're home free. Blueprint is easy enough as well. I don't think either of these guys are armored. I think we've dealt with the armored guys. I hope. No, I cope. That's armor. Careful. Considered sticking my neck out there, but it wasn't the time. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Who? Oh, they're waking each other up. It's fine. We're done with that bit. I'm past it. I am past it. Just focus on the objective. So the prisoner... Oh, no, the prisoner's there. There you go. Nearly missed you. Yeah, there's two prisoners up here and one further down or something I need to interrogate to know where the prisoners are. Neglected that this run. Yeah, but there's more, isn't there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna extract the objectives now, so that's done. Then I don't have any other reason to come up here. There we go. In theory, I could like Phantom Cigar to let things cool down, but things are only gonna get worse because everyone's gonna be woken up again. Oh god. Why are you coming up here?
Good work.
Stop it this instant.
That's the way.
Damn right it is. God, this thing is crazy. One might argue busted. Yeah, you're out of relevant information. Just head on a swivel. Yeah, the way down there is a bit more guarded now, which isn't great. Yeah, I think it's just these two prisoners, or this remaining prisoner, and then we're good. Yeah, the prisoner themselves is actually less defended than usual now.
No targets remaining. Your objective's complete.
5 out of 5 mission task. Oh, it's no, I gotta do it legit. Let's get the prisoner. Let's deal with this guy first. No one else close enough to be a threat. I could actually land the hit. It's a good thing, like, all my whiffs don't like cause suspicion or anything. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic, this thing. I love it. Right, let's get the higgity hell out of here. We want to go that way. That's the closest way out. Armor, aviation, assault, radio. Oh, is that for completing one of the dispatches? I wasn't paying attention to what was above that. Come on, D-Walker. I don't think D-Walker doesn't do the, like, D-Horse thing of running alongside you, does he? No, he does not do that. That's one thing D-Horse does that no one else does. Come on, D-Walker. Don't fuck this up for me now, D-Walker. I've done very well here. Bro. I'm trying to sing your praises here, D-Walker. Bro. Why will he not come?
Development project
Oh, there's my G44 stuff. Yeah, well, okay, I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run and keep whistling. And if he shows up, he shows up. That fucking deadbeat. No, he's just chilling. He's hanging out with them now. He joined the PF. Well, I'm happy for him. He's free to make his own mistakes in his life. Oh, there he is. That's it. Yeah, they didn't treat you right, huh? Snake, please take me back. It's not as cool here as I thought it would be. I was wrong. There we go. We were that close to the exit. Oh, that was some hard work. Jesus Christ. Oh, Serval. Damn right. Yeah, I did retries, but I still got an S. What do you mean D-Dawg isn't maxed? I maxed him. What happened? Whatever. Who cares? Give me my GMP. And yeah, my heroism... Oh yeah, the circle is smaller now. Because I hit 100,000. Or whatever it is. Yeah, 100k. Which is where, like, the expanding white circle fills the outline. And I guess it just went down again. So I gotta fill the circle again. That's lame. I thought we'd go beyond the circle. That'd be more fun.
Boss, we were right.
Yeah, we already did this mission.
Eliminated those walker gears.
Yeah, we know. Shut up. Why would you play this cutscene again? Bat. Oh, I hadn't gotten a bat rating yet. That's good. We got some guys. None of them are legendary, so I don't care. But I got my G44 blueprint. That's a win. And we completed that mission. Despite all odds. And I wasn't listening to tapes during all of that.
Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering
Right.
resources. Of course, even you need
Get my rewards at least.
Whatever you do.
Nice.
Step on the road to our goal.
Combat Unit 50. Beyond. Hell yeah. And yes, it was the important dispatch. Secure the bridgehead. Top secret assignment from Western nation. Its overseas territory in South America has been occupied by an enemy nation. The client nation is currently planning a counterattack. Is this the US? Land on the islands in question in advance of the client's main forces and secure strategic bridgeheads. Although islands in question, is this the Falklands, maybe? Falklands? The enemy has deployed a major force to hold the island, so success in this mission will not be easy. Sure, do it. Yeah, it's been... Yeah, I keep getting like 50-50 odds on these and just getting lucky rolls. Like, I haven't failed on any of them, which I appreciate. And these are the ones we have to send the battle gear out for. The useless piece of shit, the battle gear. I guess it has one use. Is these missions. Yeah. Elite soldiers. A++, whatever. I see A++ every day. I need better than that. Okay, we're gonna go back to the ACC, and we're gonna do a plant update. 'Cause I did say I would do that after that mission. I just thought that mission would be a lot quicker. And then we'll go talk to Paz again. I'm not forgetting to do that. And then we'll probably do the next actual main mission. So, plant update. Where are we at? I scrolled through a lot of it earlier. And we're a few days behind, so we've got a few harvests. But look at the size of that tomato, though. I'm quite happy with that one. That one survived predation. But I've caught one of my predators now. So I caught a slug in the greenhouse a little while ago, but there's at least one more because there's still been sluggage around my tomatoes and on my tomatoes since then. But I don't know how many of the moth larvae, the caterpillars there were. We'll talk more about that when we get to it. But I might be free from that because that was doing a lot of damage actually. Right, so yeah, some of this I talked about yesterday, but yeah, I took off the top of one of my broad bean planters, and some of it was fucked up and moldy. So that lid was on too long, and that's totally off now. But yeah, it was like I didn't realize what it was because I looked at it first thing in the morning, and I thought like, what is that? Is there some like tissue paper in there or something? And then I saw that it was fuzzy, and I was like, oh no. But I got rid of it. I think it was just from some of the plants not doing too well, and then being in a moist environment with the lid on that caused it to mold up, so the rest of the plant should be okay. I hope. Yeah, tomatoes have been doing well, aside from all the fucking ones that have been eaten. You can even see. You can see the one, the leftmost red one there. you can see on the right side of it, you can see a bit of the hole, and that's one of the fucking caterpillar holes. And I'll explain how you can tell the difference shortly. Bastards. Yeah, lots going on there too. A lot of those have also been eaten. Another harvest with even more huge ass boys and a bunch of peppers, which I've been having my peppers in a bunch of stuff now. Not just eating them as is or air fried, but I've been having tomato soup made with this glut of tomatoes. I had some regular tomatoes. I made some regular tomato soup, which was really nice. And then I had a batch made with a bit of pepper in as well. And that made like a bunch of containers worth of soup for consumption over a period of time. And it's quite spicy by my standards. There's only a bit of pepper in there. So slightly spicy soup. Quite enjoyed that. And just today, actually, I had some chili as well with I don't remember if it was all homegrown ingredients, but a lot of it is homegrown ingredients. Just a bunch of extra veg in there, and the tomato and the chili peppers, obviously, were all from me. That was pretty nice too. I'm getting to that point now where I'm eating more advanced meals using my ingredients instead of just eating them as is, which is where I was a few months ago. So that's good. What else we got? So yeah, this is a tomato damaged by one of these moth larvae, and there are very clear and distinct differences in the damage. And it's kind of interesting with this one because you can see there's like that dark spot, and on the left of the dark spot there's just a little droplet of presumably tomato juice that's come out from inside. That might have just squeezed out from being, handled when it was being removed. Or maybe it just got to the juice and didn't like the juice and left. I don't know. But yeah, there are a lot of clear differences here between this and slug damage. Do I have any images? Do I have any good images of slug damage right now? Where? In here somewhere. Yeah. So here's an example. This is damage from a slug, right? Whenever a slug goes onto a tomato, like their slime, their sludge, their sluggage damages the skin and like destroys a layer of it, and it fucks up the whole thing. And there isn't you can't see it in this picture, but usually there's like a big hole in it too. So like they crawl over it and then basically burrow all the way into the thing. Whereas with these bits of damage, it's always just surface level. There's no like skin damage like you saw in the other one. It just picks an area and then eats away at it. And the way it looks is totally different. So when you have a hole that a slug has gone into, it's like a very clean, very wet hole. I'm trying to see if I can find any examples of that, like better images. I must have some somewhere. Yeah, here's one. Like you see the hole here. It's like a big singular hole, and it's like it's burrowed, or like a couple of holes, and they just burrow deep into it. Whereas these don't do that. Like the actual the finish, the texture of the area that's been eaten is totally different. It's like this rough, mottled texture, And now I understand why that is, because this was a caterpillar. And instead of like, slugging it up and burrowing inside, it's just taking individual bites. That's what the texture is. It's individual bite marks from the caterpillar. That's why it's different. Different kind of pest. Exactly, yeah. So, yeah, this is the fucker. I found him today. I was checking on them, and I caught him red-handed. And it explained everything. It made everything make sense. And this is the second one of these I've found recently. This is the first one that's been inside the greenhouse, though. The second one was outside. So, I guess they're just around. Hopefully, there probably are going to be more of these somewhere. But this should reduce the damage to my tomatoes, at least. But he was just happily going at it. Even after I, took him off and got this picture of him. He was just going to town on it. That is a fat one. Yeah, they're getting fat off my hard work. With how many of my tomatoes have been damaged in this way, can't imagine how much he's eaten. Or maybe there are more. There might be more. which is an unpleasant thought, but, well. But at least I know what it is now. I know what's been doing that. That's a question answered, at the very least. And, yeah, I took a picture of these peppers because I actually picked one. And I don't know if it's premature, but I had it and it was really goddamn nice. I don't know if these are going to change color. But I picked one. Oh, and I saw another ladybird as well, who was just hanging out. Yeah, he is the one I picked. And the other side of it, you can see the little freak-ass mutant bit of it, too. And that's it cut open. It's a very nice heart shape on the inside, too, which is sweet, and all the seeds in there, too. But yeah, it's still nice. I think I had some of it in my chili as well. But I just had a slice of it raw when I picked it, too. It's probably still got a ways to go, but tastes pretty nice and still has a bit of that spice to it, actually. Like, you know, I have regular, like, bell peppers normally that are just bought, not grown. And those aren't spicy at all. This was still a bit spicy, but not nearly as much. It had a bit of a different taste to the other peppers. That was nice. But that's where we're at with the plant update, and I'm caught up, finally. Ugh. Yeah, things are good, I guess. So, let's head to Mother Base. Do the thing that I said I was going to do.
Heading to Mother Base.
See if we get any other cutscenes while we're here. I'm still not taking any showers. I guess I won't switch characters anymore. But I'm pretty sure I can force trigger cutscenes via Infinite Heaven. So I might do that at some point just to get the stinky cutscene. Alright. Let's go experience some more trauma, shall we? Do we need to see this every time? I mean, the view of Mother Base is really nice. I like looking at it, but I'd rather just get there. Maybe there's a mod for that. I'd have to look, because that would really help my sanity. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make, yeah, this is the last stream of this week. Sorry, I'm gonna have to make the poll for the next open stream slot game. I still haven't narrowed it down or anything, but yeah, maybe Trepang 2. Fly Night's definitely gonna be on there. I'm looking at shorter stuff. I just remembered I didn't pick up that music tape at the airport. Hearing the music here made me think of that. Fuck.
How about expanding the base, huh, boss?
I would love to expand the base, but that shit's expensive. I think we're working on it a little bit. Oh, I can, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah, get Intel unit up some more then, I guess. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I suppose I appreciate your
Morning, boss.
attention to the way things are running around here. It's that's good of you. You're a good soldier.
Boss, you, me, mock battle. What do you say?
You, me, mock battle? How about that from mock battle? And yeah, we can. That's how you do that funny punch, I guess. I don't know if it's. I don't remember if it's like getting arm upgrades or what, but you can do the funny punch with the one. Here we go. Snake's here for real. Well, not really for real, but you know, more than last time. See, there's that beach photo that's up there now.
What is it, Snake?
Here you go. What do you think of it?
Oh, it's Nuke?
Yeah,
He's
Nuke,
so
the
cute.
cat.
I haven't seen him around lately. Where did he get to?
Oh, I don't want to think about that. I hope someone extracted him.
A little more.
Hmm.
Want to know a secret? I saw Miller feeding Nuke when no one was looking.
Back when Miller could feel happiness.
Meow meow. Come here. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here. Nuke?
Oh, this is the worst one yet. Fuck. Yeah, go on.
My head. It hurts.
Yeah, we know the routine. Oh, and that just fades away. Okay, I'm out of here. I can just immediately return to ACC. Getting a helicopter extracted out of this woman moment. Good grief. Alright. So, let's see what this next mission is, because I have no idea what we're doing now. Recover the 2 containers loaded with Code Talker's research materials right from the valley. Containers are hidden in the jungle, and XOF choppers are en route to collect them. Okay? I can do you better than Plus Cargo 2. I got Wormhole. Let's do it.
Mission accepted.
If it's somewhere in the... I would assume it's somewhere in the valley, not somewhere up here. So I'll start over here. But I have no idea. I may never have done this mission before. I'm gonna bring the dog for this one, since he's... Yeah, not maxed out, even though I thought I maxed him out. I don't know. I guess I didn't. I'll bring him. He'll be good in the low visibility environments here. Here is pretty much good otherwise. So in we go. And I'll put a tape on. I'm gonna have a coolant as well. I haven't had one all stream. One sec. Yes. Okay. Okay. It's Legacy. Story progress, baby. Yeah. How hard can it be to extract a couple of containers?
The research materials have been packed into 2
Oh, it was stolen.
and hidden in the jungle
I thought it was... I mean, was it on Mother Base and it was stolen, or did he just not have access to it? Does it matter? I guess not.
Those containers before they arrive. That area's being guarded by zero-risk security.
It always is.
XOF.
It always is.
Choppers make off with the containers. That research will end up in Cypher's hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to stop talking so I can play a tape.
One other thing, boss. We need a cargo-capable Fulton extraction.
Yeah, I've got it.
device to recover the
I want to learn
containers.
more about Sahelanthropus, please. I'm very interested in this.
Haven't dropped in.
All good? All good.
About this OKB-0 Emmerich was talking about.
Yeah, I've already been there.
Its location and features match the citadel in the mountains northeast
Right, this way.
of the Soviet base camp. Built during the time of Alexander the Great, it was left in ruins following one of
Oh,
Genghis
is
Khan's
that old?
campaigns.
Damn, okay.
Its occupants changed time
Neat.
and again due to war.
Honestly, a shame you don't see... I guess you see plenty of, like, the local architecture, but, like, historical architecture.
Boss, looks like there's
Cool to get more of that.
around the targets.
Okay.
Watch yourself.
Well, they're definitely around here, so I picked the right entry point.
Connection with the philosopher
Oh, I thought that was like a crocodile or something. What was butterflies?
There. And that's what Emmerich was doing at the place before he got the
Come on.
axe.
There we go.
But OKB is a designation the Soviets use for
Yeah, we'd heard about... Oh, there's
There's
containers.
no
Yeah,
way
that's
they
it.
have one of those in Afghanistan.
I'd heard about other OKBs in one of these games somewhere.
OKB are always integers above 1.
Right.
There's no 0.
Oh, I'm dead! I was... Okay. You would really think I would be able to jump over that. I was doing the whole... I knew there was a gap. I was holding W and E, which is how you jump.
So 2 containers. Located
Now I have to listen to this shit again, and then play my tape over again. Bastard. Brother. Brother. During the Sahelanthropus tape, too? Most interesting possible topic?
OKB-0 Emmerich was talking about. Its location. Ultimately,
Go back to where we were.
Philanthropist
Yeah, I was
there.
too distracted
And
listening to
that's
my
what
tapes.
Emmerich was doing at the place, but there's no
Yeah,
way
there you
they
go.
have one of those in Afghanistan.
Okay. For
And
real
in
this time.
principle, the numbers that follow OKB are always integers above 1. There is no 0.
Yeah, you go on your special alert all you want.
Facility of the
I'm gonna try not to break my legs and
security around the targets.
starve to death in a ravine.
Likely Skullface just picked a fake name that more or less fit the Soviets' pattern. He doesn't go there often, but he sure as hell won't miss this. They use the heliport.
Yeah, it is
for the
jumpable.
tower for
At least
its
here it
business.
is. I was jumping from up there. I feel like you should be able to do that, though.
For your chance to make contact with Skullface.
So there's 2 containers, right?
It
This is
seems
just one.
Sahelanthropus's armor is made from depleted uranium.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Cool.
The US
Oh, there's mines up there, too.
Know where the containers are. If you can just squeeze it out of them.
I know. I saw the container, stupid.
They're using nuclear fuel for armor now.
No. What they use for nuclear fuel is uranium-235,
Yeah, stupid.
which is extracted
Go to a
from
physics
natural
class,
uranium.
idiot.
In the jungle isn't great. Watch out. You could run into the enemy at any time.
Visibility when you have a dog is great.
Feel the roots.
Uh-oh.
The branches.
That was a bit too noisy. Oh, that you're armored. Oh, fuck.
With the forest. The forest.
Okay.
Is a rare
Oh, he didn't actually see. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, you're a boaster. Never mind.
But it also boasts a hardness closer to tungsten. That makes it
I want to learn more about uranium, not about this mission.
Armor-piercing ammunition penetrators. But it's not the best choice for armor. Its volume is less than that of ceramic.
Why do they use it then?
For an equal weight, you could end up with less protection.
So why use it then?
Yeah.
According to Emmerich, it came down to him being unable to source ceramic
I should
technology from a manufacturer.
interrogate.
Plus,
I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a
Okay,
look.
he's told me where the other one is, so we have them both.
No idea what's in those containers. Strictly a need-to-know basis.
and Emmerich says
I'm
it's
just gonna
included
accept
in
what we
live
don't hear
fire
from the
tests.
tapes. It's not all important.
Soviet tank shells.
There's probably gonna be like a bunch of shit that I miss.
Still hasn't picked up the enemy choppers. But it's only a
Yeah.
matter of time.
Oh,
before they
probably
arrive. Target extraction confirmed.
probably extracting the target containers before the chopper arrives. That's probably an objective. Let's just speedrun it.
Our early warning radar
Okay, we got 9 minutes. I think we're okay. Might do some more interrogation.
ETA. Hurry up and extract the target.
Yeah.
Can't go firing on the
I guess that might... maybe wouldn't be a game over
It'll be a declaration of war
if that
against
runs out.
cyber itself. That time will come.
That time won't come! The time does not come, by the way. They say the time will come, and then the time has never come. You ever think about that? Why don't they be coming?
Analysis complete.
Ooh, you're good. Yeah, we can take our time here. No rush. No rush. We also don't stress too much, because it's not total stealth. I mean, I'd still like to play with total stealth. See, when you're not fucking up the controls real bad, it works great. Let's see if you get alerted by that, because I think when we were getting guys alerted, yeah, when we were getting guys alerted by extracts, it was because they were seeing the portal, not because they were hearing it. I think it's very quiet, despite everything. I should have interrogated them, but oh well. My container now. Stupid.
Target extraction confirmed.
Oh fuck, there's more guys.
Worst possible outcome. Exfiltrate the area. Go
I only did one mission task.
You can also exfiltrate the mission area by land.
Yeah. I mean, the secondary objectives could be anything. Like find the shit fuck at whatever place. Fuck. Speaking of shit fuck. High-tech riot armor is not immune to dog lightning. Don't shoot my dog, though. I kind of let him take that. I feel bad about it, but it's not gonna help our bond. Sorry.
Analysis complete.
Or maybe you should have run away better. Oh god, there's more. Of course, because they heard the gunshots. And I'm not interrogating anyone. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's leave. I think let's leave. And mission tasks be damned. We'll find out what they are. Yeah, this is fine. It's a mission you can very easily complete very quickly, but that's probably just gonna happen, you know? Given that we have end game gear, we've played this game for this long. Like, you're gonna know how to approach a mission like this. I'm just gonna choose to appreciate that we're having missions like this. Yeah, they probably want at least a plant or an animal from a particular area.
Extraction arrived at Mother.
Yeah, I like little missions like that, where it's just do a thing. And it was unique, having to get containers. Even if it was very easy. There we go. I got the achievement for raising bond with D-Dawg to the maximum. I don't know. Why did I think I maxed him? Did I dream that I maxed out D-Dawg's bond? Maybe? I got a bonus points thing. Complete the missions without the enemy. Discovering the container extraction. Oh, yeah, because no one saw the containers being extracted. Okay, that's good. There we go. Heroism go up. No one cares.
We got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The
Mm.
medical team has them under lock and key in the quarantine facility.
Mm-hmm.
The materials should help their research into the vocal cord parasites. Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now.
Good job. More tapes. More hamburger. I've got to earn getting to the hamburger tapes. I don't deserve it. Ooh, emblem bot. D-Dawg can now be customized. Right. Maybe you did and some death offset it. I mean, yeah, mate. But I would have gotten the achievement if I did. And I would have gotten this, too. So I think I'm just schizophrenic. Or I dreamt it. I genuinely may have dreamt it and thought that it was real. Somehow. But yes, we got the D-Dawg customization, which is fun.
Side ups
Oh, there's another tape.
Mission list. We've received some
New
job
side-ups.
offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Sure.
Boss,
Yeah,
some of the
go
kids
on.
we've been keeping here have escaped.
Oh, for God's
I
sake.
don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death.
Gaming even in his sleep. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I tend not to be very good at remembering my dreams.
You need to locate and secure those kids.
Because, like, from what I understand, like, you when you sleep, you dream, like, a lot. It's just that you know, you can't remember it most of the time. I can't remember it even more than that. But I have gaming dreams sometimes. Oh, the Escape Children... Oh, Search for the Escape Children 2 is over here. And there's another one at Mafinda Oilfield. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go do that now, then, instead of going back. Let's just tick off our challenges, and we'll put some tapes on, I suppose. We'll stick with DD. Yeah. 40% S-rank mission completion rate. Can't complain. Base development upgrade, and let's put on. So we have important missions too, but we have important side missions. Extraordinary. Oh yeah, it's this one with the film canister. No, I definitely did this. I remember doing this one. I know where the canister is for this one, but we can't do it. Oh, because area of operations is different, right? So we can do it whenever.
Please select a mission.
Yes. Okay. And it's just these two here in Africa, so we can just do these while we're here. Look at him, he's lying down with us. Oh, he's so cute. I love him.
Good dog.
Love him so much. I imagine we can't customize him now, can we? I mean, you can't customize D-Walker when you're in mission, so we'll look at that later. But it's basically just some different fur color schemes for him, which is nice. I will change them up. I don't remember what colors they have. Can we go up this way? Yeah. Oh. Huh. Where are we? Right. Okay. So I guess... How much of the valley can you bypass? What I want to know. And what I want to know is, why have I forgotten to put a tape on? You son of a bitch. Tell me more about his armor.
Emmerich didn't go with depleted uranium for Sahelanthropus's armor because of its strength.
He had nukes in mind.
Exactly.
Ah, there's a climb
Meant to
spot
use
here.
the body
Cool.
as the fuel component for a nuclear weapon.
Oh.
Sahelanthropus uses built-in uranium
Multi-purpose.
enrichment archaea to melt its own body and extract
God.
uranium-235 from
I wish we had gotten to
depleted
see
uranium
that.
in
That
its
would be
armor.
sick.
Those archaea perform the enrichment in an extremely
Yeah, the metallic
short time.
archaea isn't just for
The concentration
self-defense.
jumps by a factor of several hundred, from 0.2% to over 90%. The
Hmm.
end result being highly enriched weapons-grade uranium. Sahelanthropus's body itself becomes a nuclear
We're in more
bomb.
familiar territory
Emmerich
here.
says if it were to self-destruct, the nuclear yield
Yeah, we
would
can still
be
just go around the right side. We don't need to
15
risk it with jumps
kilotons.
again. I've learned my
About
lesson.
50 kilograms of highly enriched uranium to trigger a nuclear reaction. That would mean Sahelanthropus contains something like 23
there we go.
tons of depleted uranium.
That's not very much.
No, it isn't. That's about what you'd expect to find in a main battle tank's armor. The point is, it can be transported anywhere, even use its conventional weaponry on the battlefield. And the international community will never suspect a thing.
Yeah, because it's normal for heavy armor to be made with depleted uranium. Makes sense. Makes sense. Another tape, please. Waiter, waiter. Another take, please. Sahelanthropus 3. After we captured him.
Received word from the R&D team and the transport team out of Afghanistan.
Hmm.
They finished installing Sahelanthropus on the base. It's ours now.
Boss, you need
I
to
can't
find
kill
those
these
kids who
children.
escaped.
As much as I would
It's
like
the
to.
only way of life they know. If we don't bring them back, they'll just end up getting killed.
Yeah, yeah.
If he really wants to see his tech stand on
Yeah,
its own
killed by
two
me.
legs this time,
That's not gonna happen.
I know it. So you've got no plans to make it operational again?
Aw.
Right.
Lame.
I want to hear it straight from you.
You suck, boss.
What? What the hell do you want with that thing? The drive is busted. It's not like it has a nuke on board. Even if the metallic archaea could turn it into a nuclear weapon,
I mean, they're gonna
it could do
be
it self-destruct. Sahelanthropus just isn't
in
a
the
weapon
building,
anymore.
probably.
It'll draw
We gotta
unwanted
search our way
attention
through.
without
They
even
just
being a
joined up with
deterrent.
these guys?
I know.
The weapons development strut sank 2 feet under that thing's wake. That's 1 year's drop in a single night.
Oh, careful
We
of
started on
mines.
reinforcing
Being
the strut,
cautious.
But there's no guarantee
No.
it'll hold up if a storm hits.
I
No.
know that too.
Boss, why keep it?
There we go.
It's a mark. Us diamond
Yeah, we
dogs,
keep it
don't
as a
have
trophy.
to call home. That means we have no past, nothing to prove that
Oh,
we live.
there we go. Prisoners. And we can just wormhole them out. We don't have to get them out of the building.
Sahelanthropus is
'Cause we
supposed to
can't
show
extract
life
children
is
now, of
one
course.
crisis to its end.
Fantastic. Oh, you're heavily armored. Alright then.
So we can't just fade away.
Convenient.
There's no practical use to us, but we still need it.
A symbol of what we've done.
Yeah. Stronger than a flag. A giant robot.
On behalf of all of us, I want to thank you.
I don't need gratitude. I
Yeah,
need
countries should
security.
have Pacific Rim-esque giant robots as kind of the symbols of themselves instead of dumbass pieces of cloth. That would be way cooler. Even if it's like this, where they can't even run, I'm totally fine with that. Just have a cool robot. Tell me more about the metallic archaea.
What are the metallic archaea? Volcanic craters, spewing
So there's just one kid here?
water, hot enough to boil your skin off.
Okay, there's a ladder to climb here. That's good.
Of 800
I'm glad to have more reasons to infiltrate this place.
wastelands, radioactive enough to kill you where you stand. There are groups of organisms that survive this fight
Oh, it's an extremophile organism?
because of
So many
living
weird organisms in this game.
I've heard about that.
Looking at you, quiet.
Something. Extreme.
Okay, this is the floor we want to be on. Is there a door?
Selecting certain species,
Does this door work?
altering
No, it's barred up.
repeatedly
Damn.
modifying them.
Don't know this place at all.
Created a metallic
Oh, this one. Yeah, this isn't barred.
pure archaea,
Oh, you heard that? Oh, fucking hell, man.
rather than organic matter.
I am a million miles away on a different floor.
Yes.
Someone slammed a door in this building with a bunch of people in it and a bunch of doors. I have to investigate right now.
As a result, they produce weapons-grade enriched uranium. How is that possible? Consider how plants fractionate carbon isotopes when they conduct.
Okay, I'm considering it.
Nature possesses abilities beyond our imagination. So,
Like your funny words, wheelchair man. Literally magic man. He is a magic man. He has displayed magical powers.
Feeding off the energy in the electrons they receive. What became of the wreckage?
We had the R&D team retrieve samples for study in airtight plastic containers, of course.
Prudent.
Oh, whiffed.
We shall extract our chaos.
Oh, it probably wouldn't have been the safest thing to do anyway.
They
Made
should
the
help
right
you
call.
fight back against Black Anna.
Any chance we could start now?
No, his friends are going to hear that, but we deal with it.
Might just have another use for them.
If it's only a small amount you need.
Have to deal with it a little bit irresponsibly.
I'll get the R&D team to assist.
Oh,
Let's go.
Jesus.
South Africa was previously suspected of developing nuclear weapons. It already had a conspicuous presence at the UN because of apartheid and its armed expansion.
Oh, my stealth is bad today. I'm so sorry. Oh, who are you now? You weren't even there. Just materialized out of thin air. Okay, these guys are asleep.
Its nuclear program to protect itself.
And this guy shouldn't
3
be
years
asleep.
later, the Soviets discovered a test facility.
But he do be.
Years
Ooh,
after that,
espresso.
An American satellite observed a flash in the
Yeah,
South
come on.
Indian Ocean. It said this was South Africa conducting a nuclear test with the help of a certain ally. Skull
Certain
Face used
ally.
the situation in South Africa to get this ally to lend a hand.
Any of these guys good?
Both
Ooh, yeah.
So it was a mutually beneficial relationship.
And I got a cassette tape, The Master
On
Mind.
the surface, anyway.
I figure
Ooh, that's right. G Gundam style. Exactly like G Gundam. Yes. Exactly, exactly. I should watch G Gundam. Uh-oh.
But the year after, word spread that an independent
They're awakening.
armed group in the Caribbean was
No.
crushed by Cypher for
No.
possessing a WMD. That's right, boss. What happened to
Right,
you
we do want to make it out of here.
in South Africa
We don't want to just extract because we have other kids to rescue from here. Should have thought about that when I was being so reckless.
That was a threat to the existence of countries everywhere.
Can't see shit. There we go.
Wasn't just South Africa. Your presence pushed a lot of countries
Fuck.
to get nukes. The world was scared of you. You were a threat to more than
God, I'm glad you're blind. Oh, everything's happening though.
you had the power to
Getting the air shotgun out. Holmes best here.
whole world grind to a halt.
I'm chill. I'm chill and normal and good. Why would I not be chill and normal and good? They're going outside. I will follow them out there and deal with them. Oh, and try not to knock all the rare and expensive pottery over. Oh, they're getting in their car. All good for them. Right. I'm gonna go sit in a corner until I can fast travel again. Was that a communications thing? Yeah. They have a comms dish all the way up there. Never seen that before. Come here. Ah. Yeah, there's a lot of Gundam I've not actually properly watched yet. Like I've tried to start Turn A like twice and not stuck with it. I watched like one episode of Wing. I watched one episode of Seed and decided to stop watching that shit. I didn't watch all of Age. I liked Age. Age was okay. I always think ruling and developing Gundam for 4 years for the next Gundam fight is kind of a short time frame. I guess? Is that a G Gundam thing? I don't know the mechanics. Hello, why can't I? Oh, no, I should be able to smoke. The fact that it's raining shouldn't matter. It's a digital cigar. It's a 80s vape. Shouldn't matter. Maybe the location. Yeah, why not? Right. Instead of having wars, Gundam fights held every 4 years. Yeah, I knew there were Gundam battles. The representative will pilot a mobile fighter and compete with other Gundams until only one is left. Winning country is allowed to rule the Earth for 4 years until the next Gundam fight. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I guess maybe that's part of it. You know, you need to have what it takes as a nation to develop a really good Gundam in the space of 4 years. That's what gives you the right to rule. Why? It doesn't work if user is under stress, such as when spotted by an enemy. But I was. Oh, there you go. I guess it was there was too much alert. Maybe? I don't know. Not had it work like that before. Anyway, just wait till we get the message.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Sunrise. Sunrise. Sunlight. Yep. There we go. Resuming normal patrol. It's raining again. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, let's head for our good old fast travel location. Oh, I was wondering what I was seeing. I was seeing a little reddish orange light. It was more mines. I nearly landed my ass squarely on one. Watch recap movies for what's available, like Turn A. That Kappa makes me feel like you're not being entirely truthful. Should I not do that? Damn it, why are you so attentive? Why are you so good at your job?
Analysis complete.
Your stats aren't even good. You shouldn't be good at your job. Not canon. I feel like I could watch 00 again. I really like 00. 00 was my first. No, was it? Yeah, it was. 00 was my first Gundam series. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And it's something I feel like I would enjoy more with, like, the context of the rest of the series, with how 00 messes around with some of the ideas established by the rest of the series, like new types and stuff, and the time it's set in, and what, you know, the socio-political situation. It's neat. Get hooked with Gundam Reconquista from the movie. Yeah, that's another one where, yeah, like, Reconquista, I was watching some of it while it was airing. Ooh, you're good. I was watching it back when it was airing, and I kind of just got sick of it. Because the pace was really weird, and I didn't like any of the characters, and nothing was going on. So maybe it would benefit from the faster pace of a movie. There's a helicopter here. Yeah, maybe I should do that, actually, because I like the designs and stuff. And I like some of the ideas going on with it being a series kind of... It's like after Unicorn, before Turn A, somewhere in the Dark Ages. Ooh, that's a real good guy. Yeah, it's somewhere in the Dark Ages of the Universal Century setting. Which is a really cool idea. That's why I want to get into Turn A. Because that is oh, that's okay. There's genuinely such a cool idea. Is just seeing, like, however long it is in the future. Hundreds, thousands of years. Because technology just got too fucking good. And we had to burn it all down. Cool.
Analysis complete.
Oh god, hello. Didn't realize you were so close. Oh yeah, here's that music I missed. I guess we'll get that. Get marked, idiot, even though I couldn't see you. Idiot. I'm just gonna have to start taking guys down here, I think. So I can quickly get to the target and maybe extract some of these guys. Not have to deal with the chopper, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be rough though. We gotta go in there or bait them out. I guess this might do. Very good, very good. Ellie's going over it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go check it out. Why don't you? Why don't you go check it out? And then you see, oh, there's a guy knocked out. Whoa. I've got a helmet on, so let me get this out. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Sure is an inconvenient spot. Tell you what. No. Tell you what. Should have used that sooner. Woo, good shot. Actually managed to get the face shot on the helmeted guy. Uh-oh. Going crazy with the tranks. That's how late game MGS5 is, baby. You just trank them. Thank you. Quiet life. Alright, come on then, you fucker. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Trying to find the words for it. Back you winning? He is, because he stopped listening to podcasts. I forgot to listen to tapes again! This is how I find out. Yeah, it's going okay. I'm having to shoot a lot of people. Fuck. Oh, I love this rifle. It's so easy cheesy. There isn't anything worth looking into. Shut up. I shouldn't have interrupted him. I just want to get anyone who's good and then get the hell out of here. We don't have a situation. It's fake. Yeah, we want this guy. Oh. Man, maybe I should have interrupted him. Maybe it would lead to less of an alert. I guess I could clear this place out. I haven't done that yet. We're pretty close to having done just that. Damn you and your shield. There you go. Let's hope he would conk out in time. All right, you're pretty good. A huge slumber party. Yeah! It's my sleepover, and I make the rules, and everyone's invited. Oh, unsanitary. No, you can stay here. Actually, you're not invited to the slumber party because you literally stink. You smell like shit, and nobody likes you. Oh god, I thought D-Dawg was an enemy. So desperate and paranoid, I'm afraid of my own loyal hound. Oh! Oh, mid-call. Just pass the fuck out in the Discord. You hate to see it. Oh, units on alert. It's just one man and a helicopter. One man and a helicopter can do a lot of damage, though. You ever hear of Airwolf? Did I get that right? Was that the correct reference? That Airwolf? Is Airwolf that thing that's just Knight Rider but with a helicopter? I only know it exists because it's like a bit in an arc of niche internet webcomic Achewood. It's a very deep cut for you today. Okay, might not count as clear because the gunship's still here. Oh well. That's my job done anyway. Let's get out of here. Oh, let me have a look at my challenges. 50% intel tapes played, 75% collected. That's progress. Nice. M2000D and rocket arm available. Nice. Why are you telling me there's a yellow side up? Oh, there are escaped children in Afghanistan. Okay. Right then. Right then. I would have sworn they weren't there before. Right, let's get back to the helicopter. Oh, did I get it? I didn't notice. Snatcher. Snatcher was the word that we got. Oh, I need to write down that we got that then. Hold on. I'm just blind, it turns out. Thanks for spotting that for me. Finder oil field. Cleared. Yeah, but it's been well, the big places that we've cleared in Africa so far, like the airport and the other place, the village that we did earlier, were both references to Drebin from MGS4, and that one we get Snatcher. Neat.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Neat. I wonder if there's any Zone of the Ender stuff, aside from the obvious stuff that we know about from the legendary animals. Like in some more of those. Right, what do we got? A lot of children. A lot of children. Oh, boy. Do I feel like doing that right now?
Select a mission.
I can do Extraordinary. Let's do Extraordinary. Oh, the noise suppression specialist is here. Ooh, we want that. Yeah. That's for the integrated suppressors for the pistols. All those Zadornov Juniors, hell yeah. What else? There's total stealth over the fence. Oh boy. With wormhole that'll be okay. I'll be fine. And extreme cloaked in silence. Oh boy. Yeah. Gonna have to get to doing those extremes soon. Yeah, let's do Extraordinary. Listen to the tape for it, of course.
Boss, we need you to get back a film canister. One of our informants.
I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's tucked away in the keep somewhere.
That showed up in Cyprus.
Mm.
The man on fire and the floating boy that keeps showing up where they're not welcome.
What do you mean keep showing up? We already we took care of the man on fire. I guess we haven't dealt with Mantis yet.
Unfortunately, that meant our informant drew the attention of the KGB's Directorate S.
Mm-hmm,
He took him out before we could make contact. The good news is he placed a report in a film canister and hid it somewhere in Spookmate.
Yeah, I forgot what this mission was about.
He transmitted VI of the hiding place to us, but the data was cut off partway through. The image is far from clear, but it might provide the clue you need.
Right.
We'll be analyzing the data further to try to clear it up, but for now, get to Spookmate Keep.
Yeah, what was the side objectives on this? Oh, extract by riding a container. Why didn't I do that? Pinpoint the soldier's location from an intel file. Extract the commander of the zero-risk security forces and recover rough diamonds snatched by the common raven near Lufwa Valley. Oh, that's a fun one.
just get that report, we can blow it all wide
How
open.
indeed.
Then we can shake off
I
the
do love
last
the mission tasks. That's something about this game I really appreciate. I'm always thinking about what might be one on the first clear of a mission,
Heading to Afghanistan.
and then it's something to go after on replays. Right, we're changing our camo back to Desert Fox, baby. Do we want to stick with DD? Oh, I should customize DD. Right, we have that now. Yeah. Customize. Body equipment. D-Dawg, yes. So yeah, you can have him have no eye patch so you can see his scar, or you can just have him have a second eye. That's nice. But the eye patch is just cooler though, so. But yes, we get these colors. So we can have him be pure white, we can have him be like darker, not quite Oscar colored, but it's got that lighter bit underneath. And then like way lighter. And then fox colors. There's nothing really schnauzery. That's what I would go for. With the infinite... I guess, like, his default colors are the most schnauzery, really. With, like, the black and the silver. So I'm going to go with fox colors. Because it's appropriate for the series. He's a fox now, not a dog. Hold on. Alright. We're going first, but there we go. Look at him. Even when he's painted, he's a very good boy. He barks. He's so cute. What a good lad. What a very good lad. Yes, extraordinary. Let's do it. I'm ready. Gonna recover the microfiche. So, otherwise, equipment-wise, we're good. Yeah. May never take Hand of Jehuti off again. It's too goddamn good. How could I live without it now? Just being able to reach out and grab you. Oh! Yes. Intro song for next stream. Abracadabra, Steve Miller Band. No. Yes. Thought I got the name wrong, but I didn't. I was thinking, it made me think of, there's a politician guy in the UK, Ed Miliband. I thought I said it weird. It flowed in such a way. But yeah, Abracadabra, good song. Sorry, if you don't know why, there's a lyric in there. It goes, you know, abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. That's what you do with this arm. I love that song. I love how often I can apply it to things. Yeah. Let's have a look at that right now. It's blurry, but it's in the arch. It's in that spot in the arch. Okay, let me quickly put a tape on. I'm remembering. The rememberer. Yeah, tell me more about how Huey's legs, not Hal's legs. Hal's legs work fine. Right, we do have to run all the way over there because I forgot to bring a car.
Failed attempt to develop a powered exoskeleton. All the wearer has to do is apply a little.
Maybe they should try harder.
The actuators continue the movement in that direction. But his legs are unique.
Well, he can't apply force, can he?
Mechanism, the actuators run off metallic archaea.
Oh.
That increases the actuator's reaction speed and also enables him to.
I guess maybe you can move them a little bit.
The legs are a nifty little gadget, but they have two clear weaknesses. First, they're dependent on external power. Maybe because he built them knowing he couldn't leave his lab. There's no internal battery. That's why they won't work if they aren't plugged in.
Nice, well armored.
Second, and this is more than just a weakness.
God damn that range! It can get better than that.
Could be to minimize signal.
Yeah, they're connected to his bones, which is terrifying. We knew that from when he was being tortured.
Emmerich has used bolts to attach load-bearing parts directly to his femurs.
Ooh.
Probably by mimicking surgical treatment for compound fractures and the like.
Yeah, and he probably just... Did he get people to help him with that, or did he just do it to himself?
It appears to be how he's able to move them so precisely. That also means that
yeah, it's like... It's the big archway over here, not the little archway, I don't think. And it's like by a brick wall. Oh fuck, there's a car full of people here. Oh no.
exoskeleton
Could have sleep
parts
grenaded
ain't
them maybe, but I didn't react in
blink of an
time.
eye. The doctor's bones are full of holes to accommodate all the bolts. They're
It's like a bird.
sponges.
Got hollow
If
bones.
he were to lose the reinforcing parts, even the tiniest bit of force
Yeah, it's like
away could
behind
snap his
here
bones.
and
So
around
not
this
being
bit
with those
somewhere.
corrosive metallic archaea in front of him, he realized
Pretty
straight away
sure?
what would
A lot
happen.
of these guys have the big armor
Life wouldn't
suits.
be worth living if he lost those legs of his. I'd bet that is what the doctor fears the most. I just helped him imagine.
These guys don't know where it is, so interrogating them isn't gonna tell us, right?
Either of us getting hurt. You know how he is.
Yeah, there are reinforcements coming. I know, they're already here.
The better you know
No,
your
better than you do.
adversary, the easier it is for you to get information from them. And vice versa.
Good to know. The new default method. No, don't do that. The new default method for CQCing a man. Oh, prisoners. Oh, that'll be the guy I care about.
Prisoner. You gonna help him?
Where? Oh, all the way over there at 24. Okay. I don't know. 'Cause we're probably not going to be able to get that after getting the main objective. I know it's like near a wall like this. It's just a lot of men. And a lot of them are wearing armor. I think if you take long enough, you get like guidance towards it or something. I think I'm going to steal this car and go get that prisoner because I want my integrated suppressors. Thank you very much. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Don't care. Don't care. I just want to clear of this mission. I want my man, and we'll probably wrap up after this. I'm worn out. That's the thing with like playing this game like off stream, especially when it's on the same day. Who? What? Where? Whatever. Is I kind of wear myself out faster. I gotta like make time on days where I'm not streaming it, but I always end up just doing something else. Oh well. Ah well. Yeah, you fire all the mortars you want. I'm getting a suppressor. I'm not gonna fuck up this car because I want to drive it back. Still a ways to go. We see him. Whee! Sick jump. Very wee. Ever go wee? You ever like stick both hands up in the air and go wahoo? You ever do a little jig and say yippee? Many have lost the ability to experience such whimsy. It's here. Oh yeah.
Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
Yeah. It isn't. I guess it won't update the document. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's in the little crevasse of that arch, not in a brick thing. Fuck. No, I should go for non-headshots here. It's better to do it this way, and then they all collapse like dominoes. It's great fun. That's it. Any second now. There you go. Look away. Get owned. Yeah, liberty. I hadn't done this one? Really? Wow. This is like usually the first one I do. Which one is this? 24. Oh, really would have thought I would have done that, but no, it's not on my list. So, 24. All right, just check if any of them are any good.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
No. All right, you're coming with me. You're not going home. More like under new management. Noise suppression specialist. And a diamond. Nice. Makes up for the cost of extracting him, too. Right, back to the whip. There's a mission task, of course. Oh, they got a helicopter? Oh, Christ. Well, at least I know exactly where it is. And almost 100%. I remember this one. That, but it's obvious anyway. That getting the microfiche before you get the better hint is going to be a mission task as well. Oh, yeah, there's our man. Oh, look out! Jesus Christ. How do we get that much air out of this thing? Soviet engines don't fuck around. Holy hell. Really turn that sheep into a fluffy red smear. Apologies to all the sheeps out there. Oh, I thought that one was going to be shallow enough of a ramp for another sick jump. This one will be. Yeah! It wasn't as sick. Let's bail out here. I crash my car. I do not care about its well-being. And I know exactly where I'm going now. I'm just going to get in there, get it, and get out.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Leave it with the key inside. Yeah!
Caution. Analysis
Leave it with a key inside and a voice recording from the guy I stole it from. Saying that I'm a traitor to the motherland, to the fatherland, whichever one it is. Motherland, I think. And I wanted to defect, and I'm a coward, and that's why I stole this vehicle and took it on joyride until I mysteriously disappeared. So you should not come looking for me. And if you find me, you should not ask me any questions. Oh no. Should not ask me any questions about the circumstances of my disappearance. Or all the sightings of a mysterious man. Uh-oh, they found it. Do not destroy it. You have it. Do not destroy it. Okay, we got a perfectly timed sandstorm.
detected. The map has been updated.
Now, shut up. There you go. Right, I'm getting out of here. Run! Not my cleanest mission. Not by a long shot. But it's all about the gains, baby. And the progress. And integrated suppressors. Imagine the possibility. I don't know how, like, customizable the integrated suppressor weapons are. If I can, like, bring the integrated suppressor onto other weapons of similar type. But I'm gonna find out.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone.
Somehow this mysterious sandstorm, it made the tape, it blew away. It was probably destroyed by the sandstorm, so don't worry about it.
Mission complete.
Oh, is that the silly gas pistol? B. Yeah, it deserved B. An earned B. More tapes! No! Ooh, legendary soldiers. All right, I'll take an S. R&D man. Yes, let's see where we're at with this. Let's return to ACC first, and I guess next time we'll lead in with rescuing the children. I mean, wrangling the children. Kidnapping the children. Re-educating the children. Training the children.
Boss, I have a quick report for you here.
Oh, yeah.
Discovered a radiation leak in the laboratory.
Oh, no!
Platform. It's coming from testing equipment we installed the other day.
Members
of the medical team have been conducting research there, but we'll evacuate them all from the research block to the containment block next to it. There's no need to worry.
Okay.
No radioactive material is leaked, so the contamination won't spread. We just need to seal off the testing equipment. I've dispatched the security team to get the researchers out. I'll keep you updated.
I don't remember that. I don't know where that's going. Some vehicles for my trouble. But anyway, let's have a look.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, the built-in suppressor. Now, I'm a big fan of the Burkhardt, or whatever it's called, that we've been using. And it's not like we ever run out of suppressor anyway, but imagine the possibilities, though. I think there are other weapons that benefit from that guy, too. pretty sure, anyway. And yeah, it would let us... Well, we can't do it anytime soon, but in theory, go towards the insano carbine version of the weapon. And the, yeah, the fast-acting conversion, yeah. That's kind of locked behind this. There's definitely other stuff that uses it, right? Yeah, this. The lethal version, which I don't care about, admittedly. That one just has a compensator. Oh yeah! There's another level of Burkov. Yeah, the Burkov does get a built-in suppressor. That's right. So I might be able to make that work with the Burkov TB. That's the real value. Like, I can make this now. So I might make this now. So I might do that and mess with it for a bit. But that's going to be a stopgap until I get this. And then hopefully can put it on this. And then we go back to, like, the perfected, idealized Burkov. It's only 2 Intel team levels away. Yeah, I could do that really quickly then. I just need to do more event farming and get a couple more, like, high-ranked people for this team, and I could skip this entirely. I may do that. So I won't buy anything now. That's a consideration for the future. Ooh, I'll make the smoke zone, though. The smoking zone. And then I can see what's beyond the stun zone. I'm interested in the stun zone. I haven't used stun grenades at all. But it might be a good effect to have. And then... I assume it's going to be a sleep zone, right? Because whenever you get, like, a step down, you're getting, like, a different variant of the weapon. And in this case, it's giving it different damage types, different effects. And we've had smoke, we've had stun, we've had regular damage. So, like, sleep is basically the only damage type left. So sleep zone could be real interesting. I'll have to try it. I'll have to try these zone variants in general. See how, like, loud they are. They could be good for, like, aggressive stealth. That situation we were just in, at the oil field, rather, where there were all those guys in the building. Like, smoke, stun, or sleep zone, all would have been, like, quite good for that, for just quickly clearing them out. We need more options for clearing buildings like that. D-Walker can do it with the discharger, but actually we have another upgrade ahead for the discharger. Where are we with that? Are we anywhere close to that? Because having better charge time on that is really valuable. Yeah, there's the Skull's machete as well. Ooh, there's the integrated suppressor. Right, that's another thing that benefits from the noise suppression specialist. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll definitely get that soon. Oh, we don't even have the second level version equipped. I've not been using I've not been benefiting from charge speed where I could have. Damn. Next one is only 1 R&D level away. Fuck. I've squandered my H discharger this whole time. I'm a fool and a failure. But anyway, we're going to call it there for today. And, yes, I'm going to get the schedule out sometime tomorrow. And sometime in the week, probably not long after I do the schedule, I'm going to put out that straw poll as well. So we can figure out what we're going to replace Delta Particles with. Because I have a handful of things in mind. But yes, we'll call it there for today. And we should do a raid. Who's on? Who's on? Ooh, based cat playing based games. Lucky's playing Silent Hill 2, original Silent Hill 2, not the Bloober Team tainted Silent Hill 2. So I'll send you over there. Let me just hit the button on it real quick. Why do I have to click on the following filter every time? There we go. Start raid. Hell yeah! I want to. Again, I'm not doing new marathons anytime soon, but I would like to play through all the Silent Hills one day. That's on the list. For certain, for certain. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. Till next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. Whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.